there's a conversation that I had in my brain, and because I smoke so much fucking weed, I completely forgot it, man.
I have a bunch of them.
You know what I'm saying? But it was
a good one too, eh?
It was a good one too, fam.
The world's officially opened up. Like, today's the day where it's just like, where the fuck were you people for the last 2-3 years? For real. You can't go outside. Like, driving doesn't make sense today. These are one of the days where it's just like, all right, take the bus, take something else, because bruh, it took me like 2 hours, almost 2 hours to get here.
Jesus Christ.
And I live like 20 minutes away from here. That does not make no sense, bro. Everywhere is you turn here, oh, traffic. Okay, that back road, traffic. So it's just like, yo, fam, where the fuck were all these people the last 2 years? Like, one piece of sun hit and you guys are like, yo, we're all outside. Yeah, man,
you know what I realized? I think I might have podcast groupies. And I'm not saying in a way like I'm out there fucking, like I'm just now becoming aware of this. You know what I'm saying?
How? Like, look how long ago I told you about my situation. After every episode, yeah, I say the guy, oh my God, I did it. Oh my God, you know, bingo. Oh my God, you're doing a thing. And I was just like, yeah. I'm saying, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe. Do you think, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll
is
talk
it, hold on, is it girls that are?
Yes. Right?
Hey, shout out to all the, the male podcast groupies out here. We see a lot of y'all.
That's the whole alphabet gang, Yeah, I just caught a few glances when I was at the function I was at earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so oblivious that I'm just like, what's that person staring at? Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I seen it again, another little cute thing just doing a stare. And I was like, and I'm talking to Era, I'm like, is it possible to have podcast groupies? Because I never really flourished as a rapper, so I don't know what it feels like to have rapper groupies, right? So I'm asking a rapper who, JD Era makes songs for the ladies. He's been on tour. He was signed with Raekwon.
Shout out JD Era.
He knows how to spot what groupies, like what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You would figure, right? He's a rapper.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fam, like, is that possible? He's like, you're not. Come on, fam.
Sorry, we uncut. No, continue your story.
Sorry, listening audience. But yeah, he's like, fam, like, he was acting like as if I should already know this shit, fam.
You should, because I've been telling you this shit for like last year, or maybe. No, it's been longer than a year, because back since we were in fucking Youngsterdam, I was telling you this shit. I was starting to have podcast groupies, male and female. But yeah, like, there's people that, fam, they rock, like, you're putting on like a special thing every fucking week, fam. They're hearing your voice. They're watching you. There's those girls that are just there like, oh my God, did you hear when he was talking about top 5? Did you see when he went on the streets and act? It's so dangerous. I want to assume those are the ones you got.
No, fam, I seen some like, okay, because I assume just because I look in the analytics and it says like 89% men more times. Sometimes it'll say like 91%. I'm like, God damn, it went down. Like less ladies, right? So in my brain, I'm like, yo, maybe there's a few girls who watch with their man. No baddies. No diss to the ones who already watch, because I'm sure there's some baddies who fuck with it.
Yeah, there's some baddies.
But I didn't realize that, like, I was like, okay, podcasting.
Yeah, but shout out to all the podcasters and all the gal that like podcasting.
What you looking for?
The lighter. You just gave me the lighter and I can't find it.
Holy. Dun, dun, dun.
Missing thing of this lighter. I'm gonna see you live. You love hip hop. I don't know, fam. Hold on, guys. We uncut 1 sec. Hold on. I really have to find the lighter.
I literally just.
Oh, there it is. We found it. World's most smoked out podcast. That's We Love Hip Hop. The world's most mixiest, mashup, and highest. Shit, I should have got some liquor or something. We'll wait till our possible. I know, that's what I was saying. We'll wait till our guest comes through. 6 Views Uncut, episode 85. Holy fam. Every time I do this podcast, like, I can't hear it in my headphones. Because I have my Bluetooth. Jeez, phone.
Your Bluetooth.
But yeah, every time I see these numbers, it's just like a joy to me to know, like, I really worked fucking hard.
15 more episodes to 100, fam.
That's a lot, fam.
Hey.
The second show,
It's an accomplishment, fam.
Turn off the Bluetooth. You want to hear in the headset, damn.
Let me see if I'm connected here. Bada bing. There we go.
You there?
There we go.
There we go. Hey. But yeah, from day one, all the supporters, you know, the people that liked us, all of our magical moments. Did I just? Okay. What the hell?
That's my phone.
Good. Yeah. So yeah, all the people that supported us, the Six Views Uncut movement, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you guys. Yeah, man, the road to 100 is nearby. What are you gonna do for 100?
Get a cake.
Nah.
Hit the strip club.
It's gotta be uncut. It's gotta be the most uncut episode ever.
You want to fucking make a porn or something? What the fuck, man?
I don't know if they'll allow me to.
Plug cock?
Yeah, we do a plug cock. We just have two people pining in the back while we're just doing the episode.
Patreon episode, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, fam. I'm down for whatever, but like, I feel like now the outside is open, if I go outside,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
We're definitely going to be doing episodes outside.
Maybe Cabana, whatever that club is called, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Cabana. Restaurants. I'm even trying to pull up to the ball courts. K Showtime, Wagwan.
Break K Showtime's ankles.
I was just thinking that. But let's get into it because we got a bunch of songs of the week, man. I wanted to get back into the groovy mood of it. It's summertime. It's Six Views Uncut. We got to give some love to our first song of the week. You know what I'm saying? A young gentleman here that made the top 6 music videos. J-Rich.
Six Views Uncut.
Oh. Switching it up, bringing it over New York. Man of the year. Might be music video of the year this year. N95. Music video.
No, I just seen a little preview.
Fire, bro. No, no, man. Kendrick, you did it again. Knocked it out the motherfucking park, boy. R.I.P., man. Got some sad news too, man.
R.I.P. Lil Keed, bro.
And I could have had the Young Thug Baby, fam. R.I.P. Lil Keed, man. 6 Views Uncut, episode 85. Yeah, we know. 6 Views is back in the Visionary Art Studios. We know. It's your boy Guttzy Guttz here with Friday.
Hey.
Maybe some special guests might be popping through. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that social media, good stuff. Before we get into even any shout outs or anything, RIP the little kid. Unfortunately, well, the time this is being recorded, he was reported dead last night. The cause hasn't been out yet. I don't know. Have they said the reason why as yet?
They're saying there's some reports saying overdose, but there's nothing that has been confirmed yet.
So obviously, you know, condolences to his family, his fans, his loved ones, anybody that just rocked with him. And it's just kind of like, yo, YSL, bro, they're going through it.
I have a hot take.
About Little Keed?
Yeah.
Well, I've already been getting the hot takes of, did he take his life? Was there an issue with like the case or whatever? Because I don't know if you know, he didn't get arrested.
No, he didn't get arrested.
Yeah, he was one of the ones that didn't get arrested. So, you know, my brethren called me, yo, did he snitch? Did he this, that, and the third? Did he like
He
mental
didn't
health?
snitch. Maybe he didn't, but dead man can't talk. No disrespect to him. Right? No disrespect to him. Condolences to the family and all that. But that's just my hot take.
Yeah, no. And that too, like condolences to his family. And we're going to get mixy because it's the biggest story around. So the rumors are going to start popping up regardless. Like, yo, why did he take his life? What happened? Did they take his life? Not like, you know what I'm saying? There's just so many stories because YSL is so upfront in the news right now, bro.
Yeah.
It's mad, bro.
Weird timing.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
come on, fam.
Yeah. The timing is off. Again, condolences to his family and shit like that. I don't know, man. It just looked very, very tricky in the YSL streets, family. The same thing. You don't want to be affiliated now because fuck, bro. Might just pop up and, you know, you're here one day, you're gone the next, bro. That's mad.
Next thing you know, it'd be one thing to be like, oh, he got murked in the streets. That was the first thing I was looking for. Did he get shot? Right? But then it's another thing when it's like, oh, he died of we don't know yet. And even if it is an overdose, it's like, it makes it easier That's just a hot take. I'm not saying that's what I believe, but my brain, goes in different directions.
That's where my brain went in. Immediately when I heard Little Keed, I'm like, no way, fam. This guy's affiliated with YSL. How the fuck? So my brain went, oh man, they went to go shoot him up or this and that and the third. And I'm hearing, okay, well, it wasn't nothing like that at least. So it's like, man. Well, again, guys, like we're gonna definitely keep you updated, your Toronto Canadian podcast on what's going on with the YSL situation. Very sticky to say free YSL, so just hold your head. I was seeing, I don't know if I said it on a podcast or behind the scenes, but Young Thug was denied bail. Our bond.
Him and Gunna.
Oh, Gunna was denied too? So they're pretty much not trying to let these guys out. Man. So it's like when, just like we said, when there's Rico, fam, Rico's not a thing where you play with, bro. I keep saying, like, from Sons of Anarchy, like, when they get Rico on you, it's pretty much a wrap. Like, they need some, like, the only way somebody's gonna get out of this is if somebody rats. Is somebody becomes a confidential informant and you're either giving up your camp and somebody else's camp as well, or some sort of organization, because I don't see this ending well for the man them, bro. I hope it does come down, because we know YSL is a music label as far as everybody else know. We know them as a music label, one of the hottest music labels out there, period. So this is crazy news. I still don't believe it. I don't care. Like, I can't believe that this Young Thug wearing big dress, wearing big y'all clothes is some criminal fucking gang leader. You guys are capping, fam.
Listen, fam. It's crazy because they're saying that the reason they denied them bail is because with the allegations that they have, especially with the murders and all that, they're saying that he's going to be a threat to public safety.
But how?
Because he's calling. They said they're saying he's the leader of a gang, so he can call shots. So if people can call shots from jail, right?
Yeah.
And that's already like, we can't even prevent you from calling shots from jail. Why let him out on road tours? Make it easier for him to call more shots. That's their thought process.
I hear, just to be ignorant, I would just be like, well, fuck, fam. If he's calling the shots in jail, then it's not gonna make a difference if he's in jail or on the road. It'll make it easier, yeah. But if he's still calling the fucking shots from in jail, what difference is it gonna make? You might as well, like, if he's able to pay his bond, let him fight it just like any other. Hot take again. And it's not even a hot take because it's going around. Where the fuck is the Rico for the KKK? Where's the Rico for all the white people them that be doing all that fuckery shit? Where's the Rico for the blue? Where's the Rico for the boys in blue?
Okay. I'll play devil's advocate when it comes to that, because they're saying that the KKK is an organization, and we obviously know it's been an organization for years, right? But you have to link a whole bunch of murders to that organization. And that's where shit gets tricky, right? That's where the Rico comes in. The boy them, it's the boy them that is who's picking the people up in the first place. So they could always justify their murders. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to like a gang, they can say, okay, these sets of murders we feel are pinpointed to your gang. You fucking ordered this hit. That's how they brought down the mob and shit, fam.
Yeah, fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll try to take the KKK down for hate crimes. That's where they should get them, like a collective fucking civil suit for hate crimes, and like let black people make that part of the reparation bill or some shit.
That'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? Because like for the trauma that people have from having their ancestors hung and stuff like that, I'm gonna need to hold something for that.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. Again, RIP to Little Keed. Let's get into the shout outs Friday. You got any shout outs really quick?
Shout out to just everybody outside, fam. Like, shout out to all the people I bucked earlier today at that brunch, the
Juno brunch.
Yeah, it's the Black Music Juno brunch held by Advance and Amazon.
Jeez.
Big salute to Mel Boogie, Maestro, Ricochet, DJ Power.
I seen was DJ Andre 905 there.
DJ Andre 905. Yo, those
Femi Lawson.
There's people I seen pictures of after, and I was like, yo,
yeah, that's what I was seeing. I was seeing pictures of everybody else there. I was just like, holy.
Yeah, no, it was a good attendance. Chaos in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Heaven only knows.
Yeah, so,
I don't understand.
Mishi, everybody. Yeah, it was good to see just all those different people who have been part of like the the beginning, and it's been along the way, like different record execs and stuff like that. And then a few new cats sprinkled in there, because there was some younger, like newer acts in there, but not that much. I want more younger acts to be out there, like Salute to Velo. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah. I want to see more acts like him, more artists like him in the building. Like, yo, I'm trying to connect with this person or that person, because all the label people are there.
You need the Crooks there, like the guys that are doing shit, the Bullahs, because that's the only way Toronto's going to get to that same next level, or the infrastructure is going to get properly done, because you got to attend these attendance, like, or these parties, these events that are going on that have the heads, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're only so much tapped in. Like, they might have heard your song, or they might have heard your name getting popped up in a meeting or something like that, but they need to see your face. Like, they want to interact with you. Can you talk? Like, can we actually bring you in a meeting to somewhere where we can sign a couple of $1 million? Like, these are the things they want to know, fam.
Yeah, there's different artists that some of these people in there, like some of my colleagues in there, like Craig or like Ivan or somebody who will be like, yo, who's this artist that was on the page, or how do we get in contact with this person? If y'all are at these events, they won't have to ask those questions. They won't have to ask me none of that shit. They'll just go, hey, I bucked you. Hey, remember I bucked you at that event the other day? I have an opportunity for you now.
Yep. Well, it's okay if you guys don't want to do it. We'll be the third party, and we'll get that little extra bag that you guys could have got. It's okay.
Exactly.
I'm cool with that.
But yeah, other than that, this is a good world.
Before we get, because you did have another event that you went to.
Oh, the Kendrick.
Yeah. But before you even get to the Kendrick, because we're going to talk about Kendrick all in one.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos's biggest song that people would know.
Good question.
Or what's the first song? Comment gang. Let us know the first song that comes to mind when you think of Chaos. Because even though, like, the two, Crab in the Bucket and I Can't Really Make You Love Me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I feel like that. But you were saying.
I was saying, Saturday nights.
Is a Saturday night, but I
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
And that's one of my favorites.
Sunday morning.
But like it's played a lot, fam. Like Z105. I don't even know if that's the station, but it sounds like a pop station. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we gotta give Chaos, like, what we do give Chaos is love. Chaos is just how I gotta give the man some love, forward. But
Please.
I think like he's up there, fam. He doesn't have a lot of misses.
Yeah.
Like if you think about his catalog of the time when he was dropping music, especially like his hits that he was dropping music video wise, which misses does he have music video wise?
He definitely had. He was in a zone.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he continued making music after, but it was just not as publicized.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about when he had his
heyday.
His heyday, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he really didn't miss. Like, certain people don't have their heydays and they'll get a 1-2. He didn't have any mas. Crab in a Bucket. Man I Used to Be.
Oh, fuck. That's another big one, bro.
Fam, like, you know what I'm saying? He had two. Okay, there was one. The Beat Boy, standing in my Beat Boy stand. Beat Boy. That was the only one I didn't like.
I loved that track.
You hip hop guys would, of course. You Toronto hip, but you guys, Guttzy don't know no fucking hip hop.
If I'm not mistaken, 40 recorded that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, in his room.
Beat Boy, standing in my Beat Boy stand. I didn't like that one.
Like in his living room. Like he didn't record it in a studio. And that's like a released out there in the world track.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a big tune.
But like, I say that to say because like he didn't go to some big studio with a big nice sound everywhere. He recorded it like mic in the middle of the room and then just made it sound like it was in a fucking crazy studio.
That's all you need though.
Yeah.
You just need the vibe, right?
Man I Used to Be. Oh my God.
This tune is fire, fam.
Mm.
Real hip hop.
Whoo.
But
Yo, hold on. The man didn't waste no time, fam. He started
the song, because usually you let that run for like another, 2-3 bars? Or like 8 bars.
Yo, like 3 seconds in, he's like, all right, let's do.
Fuck it. Let's go in. That's one bar right there, like? That's
Goosebumps.
one bar, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't fight it. I just want to get back to me. Oh, baby. Ooh. Back into the man I see. Yo, them songs
track
there, like
is-
when you have to break up with a girl, fam, you run that. What? All that, Shotty. Trying to get back into the dirt bag I used to be.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, that guy's a goat, fam.
Chaos is a goal for sure. Kendrick.
Another goat.
Kendrick. Fucking, I don't know whatever his middle name is, Lamar. I see you guys hating when the pop-ups was Kendrick was dropping. I see keeps it solid. Yo, not really feeling Kendrick like that. I don't know. Everybody going crazy when Kendrick drop. I'm not really one of those guys. I see Rob Boy Ninja added too. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys either. I don't know why these guys go crazy over Kendrick. And then Kendrick dropped this fire.
You know what it is? I feel like sometimes he might go too, like people don't want all of that in their music. Like there's so many layers in this fucking tunes, and like the music backdrops are just so fucking like just beautiful shit. You know what I'm saying? We were like, yo, I just want to hear some trap. That's too much.
Kendrick takes his time, but he's making not just a song, but an album.
And no disrespect to, not to interrupt you, no disrespect to the people who are hating on his music, but I feel he kind of makes you examine yourself, fam, and not everybody's willing to do that, fam.
Now, you want to hear music just that. Some people just want to hear music to have fun.
Yeah.
You don't really want to like, because with Kendrick, just like you said, you have to break down some of his songs, right? So when you're breaking down some of his songs, it'll really make you check yourself. It'll be like, holy fuck, fam. I just wanted to listen to this song to just like, just to enjoy myself or whatever. And it became a thing where it's just like, holy fam, I might have some issues with my pops or...
Yo, why don't I just have a revelation?
Yeah, I need to talk to you. You know, maybe me and my girl need to break up or something because it's not right, or it's just, I don't know, man. But yeah, Kendrick Lamar dropped Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. 2 projects, 18 songs altogether, 9 each. Fam, like I can't cap. I didn't finish the second one yet. I can't. The only one I've listened to from the second one is Count Me Out, and the same one from Kodak, because that was actually the first song I heard was a song from Kodak.
Right.
I actually heard that like a couple of weeks ago. It was a leak that I got from my leakers. But the first set of songs from the first 9, bro. This shit. Friday's like, yo, you're one of the live in the moment, guys. It's not a classic just yet. Just wait, let it live. This shit is a classic. To me, personally, this is his second best. Nothing to me tops Good Kid, Mad City. Like that leaves like RP Redway. I remember going OT and Redway telling me, yo, fam, you haven't heard that Kendrick yet, fam? You're tripping, fam. And forever that will always stick in my heart. But like, this is number 2 for me, bro. It's right there.
I'm not gonna give it the classic card yet, but I will give it the flawless card. Right? Like,
Explain.
Like there's not one song, like I got to all the way to the end. Okay.
On both,
and I'm already on repeat.
Jeez.
I'm on repeat. Like I think I'm on my 3rd repeat now.
I'm on like a couple of repeats for the first one though. I'm not gonna lie. I've listened to the first one over and over.
There's not one song where I'm like, there's something wrong with this song. Because even if you're not into him doing some super rapidy rap shit, like then the beat's just gonna be crazy for you. There's like every song has something in it where there's like food, fam. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I can't not like the song because I'm like, well, what do you mean? Like the lyrics are fucking hard. Like it's telling me about some shit. The beat is different. Like every song is good, fam.
Yeah,
like
man.
Great.
I think that's what it is too. Like there's no misses same way. Can you pull up Die Hard? Because Die Hard is a song to me. I feel like this song is gonna live forever.
I just hate being one of those people who are like Kendrick, because I understand. It gets annoying when people are just so dick ridey. Pause. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, but like it's
when
fucking good.
Great. Yeah, when people take their time to make great music, fam, you have to appreciate it, and we don't get that with this era, bro. There's a lot of music that just comes out because it's just like, and that makes it watered down, regardless of how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Yes, you might get a 1-2 really good songs. But we don't get timeless music like that anymore because everybody's just trying to go, get it while it's hot. So,
what was the song?
Die Hard, number 4 off the first one.
Yeah, like, see, okay, let me stop you right there. Like, this is not even fair, fam, because after he gets super brainiac on you and gives you all this fucking, oh, well, he's just a rappity rap. I can't do all that. Okay, well, then what about this that you're going to play at the fucking kickback?
Right?
You know you're going to play it. It's going to sound good.
Feel good song. Like, it's that summer.
Yeah.
This one is the summer anthem to me, fam.
You be like, oh, he could do that? Yeah.
He can do whatever. Oh, vibes. Kendrick D riders over here. The Toronto Kendrick Dick riders.
Yo, Drizzy, I fuck with you heavy, fam.
No, we're going to get into that topic just now. We're going to get into that gold topic.
I just got to let that out, okay?
Hope that's too late. Well, that's when you take. Hope you take the. I hope you see me. They're going to be playing this in church on Sundays. Oh, is that feel good shit? And then when Kendrick jumps on it too, he gives you that, oh. That's that double Dutch. You get ready to jump in.
Jeez. That boy a goat, fam.
Hold on. I got one more off this one. We cried together.
Oh, fuck.
Fam. Problem. Like,
that's a standout.
When you can do songs like this, I put you in a different level of rap. Like, not a lot of people can do like a storytelling or a back and forth. It's like, it's genius. This is hard shit to do, fam. Rappers think about doing songs like this all the time, but can't pull it off correctly.
I'm gonna tell you about a jewel that he did with this after.
Sorry, YouTube. SoundCloud, you know what up. Just all the audio, you know what up. Pick up all the audio members, by the way. Yo, fam.
Yo, here's the jewel. That is a homage to the RZA, aka Bobby Digital.
Okay, he's one of the first guys to do one of those.
He's the first one, in my opinion, to do that argument song.
Yeah.
And like they were even like doing fuck you back and forward. But the next song right after is Purple Hearts featuring Ghostface Killer.
Yeah. And Summer Walker. Ooh.
Smart.
That boy Kendrick different, bruh. That boy Kendrick different, bruh. So we were having a conversation behind this.
I feel like I already know what this conversation is about.
So when this shit dropped, I was listening to and to big up Extra Gravy podcast. Marlon, he put on the listening party that you went to, the Kendrick Lamar listening party. Before we get into that, actually no, how was the vibe to that? Really quick, how was the vibe?
It was different because they were doing a silent listening party.
Oh, okay, that was your first silent listening party?
Yeah, but I don't think it turned out too well. Like they ended up playing it on the speaker anyway.
Oh, okay.
But in the beginning, the first two tunes, like people were just listening in the headphones. And I have the vlog of it up on the channel.
Okay.
So you got to see people like kind of just individually like
vibing out to the
their first reaction to the first tune and stuff like that. But I was like, nah, I need to listen to Kendrick by myself because I might want to cry or some shit.
So that's how I was. Like, I can't remember what I was doing, but like Friday, I can't remember. But like, I just rolled up a blunt. I listened to like the first couple of songs, and I messaged Friday, and I was just like, yo, this is why my boy retired, fam. This is why J. Cole said he's done doing music, bro. Somebody must have leaked this shit to him, and he was like, nah, this is next level shit, bro. And it goes into the question that everybody always goes like to the GOATs. Who's better, Kendrick and Drake? And we were having I was like, yo, fam, if I was Drake, I'd be in the studio right now, fam. I'd be like, yo, fuck this guy. But I think Kendrick said something in this one of the songs that explains Drake and him very, very well. Well, he didn't say it about Drake. He said something about he ain't doing music to like please people. So the music you're gonna get is the music you're gonna get from him. Yeah. Where I feel like Drake.
Notifications up on your phone.
Yeah. I feel like Drake is in that bar where he's just like people love him so much from being on Degrassi. He does movies and everything. I feel like he's I don't know if I'm him. I'm speaking for him. He might be in a pocket where he's just like, yo, I'm making music to please people.
He's a people pleaser.
Yeah, and but that might end up hurting you because then you don't really make the music that you want to make or that possibly that you can make and you know like, yo, I can make some greatness. But, you know, I might have to water down my music because people might not understand it. My core audience might not understand if I do something like Kendrick does, fam. His core audience might be like, what the fuck?
Why are you talking about all this shit all of a sudden?
Yeah, like it might be like totally like, nah, fam, we don't want to hear. Where's the singing? Where's the love? We don't want to hear your struggle so much. We want that boy. Like you're our guy. You know, you're our spokesman for just happiness and positivity and shit like that. And it puts him in a different bracket, fam. Whereas Kendrick, I don't think people go into Kendrick like, all right, we don't know what we're gonna expect, and yeah, that's like whatever's whatever, and we're cool with it.
Yeah, I feel like low key sometimes, and don't get me wrong, Drake's in a great position. He's not no less the guy, but when he sees Kendrick, they might feel like, fuck, I wish I could just be that free. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I could just say whatever the fuck I want. I could take my time because Drake has this expectation. He has to drop every year. You know what I'm saying? And maybe something he put on himself over the years where like people expect him every year. So like you don't even get the chance to like dig in and live life. And the man said he had writer's block for 2 years, fam.
Mm-hmm.
But we waited.
And look what we got from it though.
But Drake doesn't get the same grace as Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Even Cole gets more grace than Drake. Because we can wait a couple, maybe 3 years for Cole and he'll still go top 10 on the Billboard when he finally comes back.
But this is why I think we have to stop putting people in these categories of GOAT talks and shit like that, right? People are just in different categories, fam.
Yeah.
Kendrick's a man like he can drop in the next, like we probably won't hear an album for Kendrick in the next 10 years.
We shouldn't. With the amount of information he gave us and just everything, like I'd be surprised if he had that much in him just to go right away again. Like, fam, like you just fucking spilled your whole soul out on that shit, fam. Where I don't feel like Drake does the same.
And that too, spilling the whole soul out. Like I think Drake said it in one of his songs too. Like, yo, I give you guys this and that, the third, and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it's not the same. There's songs where Kendrick's talking about like his uncle possibly being a molested or his family thinking his uncle molested him. There's songs where he's talking about cheating on his fucking girl. There's songs where he's talking about fucking a white girl. First time I fucked a white bitch with da-da-da-da-da, and I was 16. Second time I fucked a white bitch. Like, who the fuck is going to get on a song and talk about the first time they fucked a white girl? That's wild, fam.
And he went into detail about how like she was her dad was a cop.
Yeah.
Fucking he locked up his uncle. So the next time he smashed one was at Rolling Loud, and his girl asked what's wrong with him. And he's like, yo, fuck, it's like revenge. It's like, whoa, bro, like
how would my ancestors look at me, look at it, fucking this white bitch and shit like that. Like it's just different, fam. And there's two different people. There's a man that's in the spotlight every day, and he's asked for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of taken that role of being in the spotlight, where you got a guy like Kendrick that has experience, and who knows, Drake has probably experienced way worse shit than Kendrick. He just doesn't want to talk about it. So that's
the comment gang. I'm gonna kill you for that one, but yeah.
It's possible, fam. We can't sit down here and say that fam. We can't sit down here and say that every fucking American has lived a worse life than every fucking Canadian.
No, the American comments are gonna be like, yeah, fucking right. What?
Fam, we were the first people with Metro housing. Remember that shit, eh?
True.
Just remember that shit. Regent Park, go back, do your fucking research. We were the first ghetto. We were the first, ghetto. I'll just leave it as that. But I just think that when you, as an artist, when you're able to just open up, fam, I just think you're able to you can do anything, bro, when you're just able to just be free. And I think as free as Drake is, he's still held back from the industry. And I think when you take that, and I know Drake can say fuck the industry at any point because he has enough money, but I think when you think about endorsements and sponsors and all the deals that he has
certain things he has to do.
He kind of got to play ball to a point, right?
Yeah.
But like when it comes to music, man, I just think we have to stop comparing them. I think Kendrick is just on a different level mind state and Drake isn't, or not that they're just on two different levels mind state. Not that Drake isn't. They're just on two different levels, mind state wise. So their music is always going to be completely different.
Mhm.
What we're going to get from Drake is never going to be the same thing what we get from Kendrick. Same thing. Kendrick is not going to see the same thing we get from Drake. So we just have to put it like, yo, are they making good music in general? Not are they making good music against each other?
Whose is better or whatever.
Yeah, whose is better? Because I can't lie, if you're comparing CLB to this, it's not fair.
Yeah.
It's just not fair. But if I want to say if we're comparing CLB to what was Drake's last Scorpion,
Well, Scorpion was way better.
Scorpion was way better.
Yeah.
Like to us, in our opinion, Scorpion's body of work was better. I think we need to stop comparing the two. Same thing with J. Cole. And two, yeah, J. Cole was what is it? J. Cole's overrated, guys.
You don't think he's in the top 3?
We got to stop doing that whole J. Cole's in the top 3, fam. He probably has maybe one classic album. Maybe.
Which one did you say that? With the Forest Hill Drive, right?
The Forest Hill Drive. And now taking that back, I think this one, the recent one where he's really rapidy rap, that one might have been better. Forest Hill Drive still had a lot of duds, fam. It took him a long time to get in it. Yo, J. Cole put out Mr. Nice Watch.
Yeah. It's hard to put him in the conversation.
Nice Watch.
Yeah, like I understand where you're coming from. We had this conversation behind the scenes, but like when you have that many misses, how are you considered one of the top 3?
Yeah, you can't be put up there, fam. We got to put somebody else in that top 3 category.
Yeah. Like your whole first part of your career, it was like,
miss.
Whoa.
Can't get enough. Nah. I know that's Friday's tune.
Oh my God. I was like,
That's
that's
our
when I
outro
first
song.
heard that. I was like, I don't want to listen to this guy. But when I first heard Kendrick, I was like, holy shit. You know what I'm
Fam,
saying?
the first time I heard Kendrick, I was playing GTA, fam, and that ADHD song. But that, and I'm just like, yo, who is this guy, bro?
And I'm saying this as a J. Cole fan. Like, I listen to J. Cole's albums when they drop. You know what I'm saying? After I got over that first, I don't like this guy's style. But after a while, when he started getting into his own bag, I was like, this guy's the fucking truth.
Nobody's perfect.
But like, I hear what you're saying about top 3. Like,
Nobody's perfect, but he's perfect for me. Yeah, he's not. Sorry, Cole, man. You're dope artist though. Like
yeah.
after a while, when he started getting into his Dreamville bag, he really became into himself. But like, we gotta stop putting him in the top with those guys.
I think it's because they all came out around the same time.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? So people just, they're just married to that concept that that's the 3-headed monster. But with that being said, Guttzy Guttz, if J. Cole is not one of the 3-headed monsters in this, the J. Cole, remember Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, Cole, Kendrick, or Drake, then who is if you take Cole out?
Do me a Google search on who came out around those times.
What would you say, 2010?
Yeah, 2010 artists that came out with projects around 2010. Fuck, who would you put in that?
I'm just going to put 2010.
Because off the top of my head, but I think he's just after more. Yeah, he's way after. I was going to put Uzi in there, but I know Uzi's way after. What am I thinking?
Wale came in that class too. Like if you're going to call it a class.
I put Wale in there over Cole, fam.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being...
No,
bro.
fam. Let's be real, fam. Wale had a lot more hits than fucking Cole did, though, bro. What are we talking about? I definitely put Wale over Cole, fam. The industry doesn't like Wale. He's that arrogant fucking Virgo shit.
I'm trying to see who else came out around that time. I would say maybe did Future come out around that time?
Mm-mm.
Or was he like later? A couple years later.
I want to say he's a couple of years later.
Migos maybe? Migos is maybe like a couple
They
of
were
years.
a few years later. But we can't put Cole in there.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm trying to look up. Okay, top 40 hip hop albums 2010. What do I see here? Let me see this. There's a lot of old people that came out around those times. Kanye West.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like Ross was hot those times.
Ross is super hot in them times. That's when the Damian Marley and Nas dropped. Fuck. It might be just by default that, you know what I mean? That like, because he came in through, he was the best of that class at the time.
Fam, we got to give it to Wale then, fam.
You can give it to Wale.
You can give it to Wale.
Maybe Kid Cudi came around the same time, but like I'm not giving him in the rap category. You don't spit bars.
Fam, you got to give it to Wale, fam.
I said you could give it to Wale.
No, fam. Let's be real.
If that's my only choice, and no disrespect to Wale, if you ever hear this, then I'm gonna stay with Cole because I still listen to Cole. I've never listened to a Wale album.
I've listened to a 1-2 Wale album. I can't even cap. He has fire. What? Especially when he's going to the gal them? What?
YG came out around that time. Like, he's not going to be the three-headed monster.
Fam, I don't think there was a three-headed monster in that era, fam. I really think it was just Drake and Kendrick.
So you said we made it too many heads?
Yeah, we made it because think about it like that too, fam. Nobody really came out and had a group or a label. Like, it was Drake and OVO. It was TDE and fucking Kendrick. There is no, even like, you know, even though OVO didn't have like as big artists, fuck, you might have to put The Weeknd in there, my guy.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
hip hop.
They're not they're not rapping.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And everybody else, like this is like 2010. Like this is like the changing of the guard times too, right? So even if off topic, I think who was popular, there's still like a lot of people who were
like Wiz was still bumping those times and shit like that. That's what I'm saying, fam. Really,
and Wiz was like, what? Is he like a couple years before that?
A couple of years before that as well, because that's when I started listening to Wiz.
Yeah,
in 2010 when he did like the Taylor Alternites and shit.
Okay, and let's say even Wiz is the exact same class. He's in a class of his own because he has his huge fan base or whatever. I still can't put him in a three-headed monster category because he's not spitting on the level of Kendrick and Drake.
No, he's not doing that.
You know what I mean? Like, he can rap well and his songs are great, but them niggas do another thing when it comes to that fucking pen.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't even, the comparison of music, because music changed at that time too. It went so drill and like the South and the Migos South started taking over that, like, fam. I really think we have to give Drake and Kendrick their flowers, bro.
Yeah.
They put out some really amazing music in the last 10, whatever, how many years, bro.
I still think Cole is a major figure. And listen,
you can't do that.
This is just for argument's sake. In my opinion, Friday Ricky Dred's opinion, Cole is still one of the top 3 in that 3 category. But I understand the argument because of those so many duds in the beginning, fam. Like, that first album was a whole dub, fam. I'm sorry, fam.
No, bro.
Like there was, I can't even think of a song that I could say, at least I'll give it that one.
We got a good thing. Girl, I'm gonna be your man.
That was okay.
That song was shit. I like the one with Trey Songz way better.
I hate that song.
That
so
song is
bad,
way better,
fam.
We're running that at the end of this is my show. We're
like,
running that at the end of the show.
It makes me want to like take him out of the top 3 because you keep on reminding me of how bad that song is.
I heard you got a main chick.
Right.
Got my stress at some house.
Like, okay, don't get me wrong. With the exception of Kendrick. I'm trying to find some bad songs from Kendrick, but Drake has some songs that are not my favorite neither. But they're not some of his first ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. The first time I heard you, I'm like, I don't like this.
There's a 1-2 when I first heard Drake. I wasn't really feeling.
What was the first Drake song you ever heard? Let me find that out from you.
Replacement Girl.
Maybe that's a bad entry point.
I like Replacement Girl though.
It's not a bad song.
I was an R&B guy. But like, I didn't like when Drake was doing that rapidy rap shit at the beginning, fam. I'm not gonna cap with the man. To me, it wasn't all that. I felt like when he really started to get into his bag of figuring out the whole singing, rapping shit, I started feeling it more. But I liked his, like, I can't complain. Like, when it's time to get busy, he gets busy, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Replacement Girl would be one of the first. But yeah, when the earlier rap shit, like when everybody went crazy over Ransom and them songs, I'm like,
okay, so you weren't on the Comeback Season album like that. You know what I'm saying? Or the TRO-NTO.
Yeah.
That was my first, like, besides hearing him freestyle on the road, that's the first time.
Yeah, like I've heard those.
You know what I'm saying? But like hearing a song from him, it was that bling, 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 bling.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit.
And then Goodbye Good Riddance when he desecrated my boy.
But when he did the one where he was just in the jacket and post up
Yeah, the comeback season.
Comeback season. Actually, I like that one. That one wasn't bad. And then
There's some slaps.
Yeah. That one wasn't bad actually.
But he was totally not in his comfort zone yet.
but yeah, when he did the one with Successful and all that shit though.
Yeah.
That's when you were like, all right, this guy's not playing around, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are fucked. But yeah, big up Kendrick, man.
Yeah, super sidetracked.
Yeah, no, not really, because we went into the Kendrick and who should be in the top 3. But yeah, big up Kendrick. We'll see what this album does. I think Akademiks reported 350 possible sales.
No, I heard higher than that, fam.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I heard something like 4 something. And that's the projection like from before the album dropped. I think it's gonna do like 650.
350, yeah. Kendrick Lamar is on pace to sell 350.
Really?
Yeah. And that
that's
was
low.
today. That's today he posted that.
That's low to me.
Yeah. That is pretty low. It's not, I shouldn't say that's pretty low. That's low for the big dogs. Let me say that. Because it's definitely not low in the sense of fucking for the guys that are doing like 40 and 30 and 5K for the fucking week and shit like that. But what the hell or who the hell is in Moji's head? Moji must have been taken from top 5. I don't know if top 5 left any like weed or something behind before he went inside. I don't know if Moji was watching all the past top lives. Moji went on the craziest live, I want to say this year so far. It's still early, so we still got time. Top 5 might free up, so. Oh, you didn't see the look I gave you. But yeah, Moji, he went on live and he had a lot to get off his chest.
Yeah, he spazzed.
He spazzed out. He was very upset. He actually went on live one time. He came off and then he went back on. A lot of people were calling him Snake. A lot of people were telling, he switched up and this and that and the third. A lot of allegedly Halal gang members were in the comments getting at him. First off, he had one thing to say about Rockboy Ninja.
Yeah, what's up with that, fam?
Is that if this is yours, is that the 120 mark?
The 120 mark?
Yeah, I'm very good at this. 120 mark.
120.
Fucking bitch ass you. Think I'm here on live trying to play music for you kids? You think I go fuck about music? Or Rockboy Ninja, you're a goof too.
Whoa.
Your YouTube career is done.
Why?
I want to see you post nothing on YouTube.
Watch Guttzy in the comments.
We just been got the modest. It's only real niggas that are holding it down.
Okay.
Listen, don't worry. When you see my live tomorrow, you're gonna see
no.
it happen. Put that up right now.
Gutzy's in the mix.
You fucking bitch ass niggas.
Whoa.
You guys are scared of Adon that don't even like you guys.
Do you know why he said that though? You gotta run Rockboy Ninja's video, bro.
What's up, YouTube?
What's going on YouTube? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go.
Oh no!
But Rockboy Ninja was, I believe, posting the videos. Yeah, Moji. We all know who switched up.
What's good, YouTube?
What's good?
Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. Instagram. We all know
This guy's
dancing my
great.
songs, and we all know who switched on who 2016. Don't ever forget.
Don't
Righteous
ever forget.
will always win. Star emoji boy. Then he posted a bunch of pictures with him and G41 and them talking a bunch of nonsense, but we go way back and whatnot. But I want to ask you guys this in the comment section, man, and be honest with me. Don't lie. Is Moji the biggest snake in Toronto rap history? Be honest with me in the comment section, man. Think about the history of Moji, all the falling out that he had with people and the foul things that he did after. Because even if you had a falling out with your brethren, right? Are you guys gonna go hang out with the people that you guys weren't cool with at one time? A lot has changed. Even if you did know them before, you guys had a falling out. A lot changed over the time. A
I
lot.
gotta stop. This guy is just going in.
So that's why Mr. Moji had a lot to get off his chest with the boy Rockboy Ninja. First off, I want to say I shouldn't be speaking for Rockboy Ninja because Rockboy doesn't need anybody to. I was gonna try and do his voice, but I don't think he needs anybody to speak for himself. I'm pretty sure like he has like love for the fucking Somalian community.
I'm
Like,
sure.
even though he's Jamaican. But I'm pretty sure he has love for them. And to his comment, to Rock Boy's comment, I wouldn't say he's a snake. I would say he's maybe a little bit emotional. I think a snake, I want to say a snake is when somebody actually like snakes you. So they do something because they bite you, right?
Yeah,
That's the whole thing. Like if they pop up with somebody that, whatever, I would want to say, again, I'm a podcaster. I know nothing about streets, guys, but I'm just going out here like Guttzy was a street guy. I want to say it would just be somebody being emotional. If they're giving up trap house information, the man are getting their trap house robbed and all kinds of next things, well then, hey, maybe, there's a conversation. I'm not saying Moji's doing this. I'm just saying in general. But
yeah, I get where the people who are Moji's detractors, like the people who are cheese from his hood and stuff, I get where they're coming from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like, he has classic videos where like he's with the man them. You know what I'm saying? And now he's with their ops. So I totally get where they're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
However, we don't know the full story.
Yeah.
Right? So we don't, and no disrespect to them mans, because, I got to see them when I'm on Young. Right? But we never got to hear Moji's full side of the story of like why he might even feel this way. Maybe, he's had some things done to him that he hasn't expressed. And this is just his way of lashing out.
Well, he was also, before we get to that too, because that was a bigger thing, he was also saying, the region guys, it's been 6 years. Nobody's on Rolling Loud. That's a disappointment. Again, I to get back at Moji now, I don't think it's a big deal because there's a lot of people that were left off the list that have done big things. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And we don't know if these guys might have been having other tour dates or not around. Like there could have been situations where, they just didn't, things didn't match out. Northside Benji's not on there. He turned that down. Like there could have been so many other artists that turned down fucking, Toby's not on there.
Yeah.
Toby's not a street nigga. The Crook's not on there. Not the Crook, sorry. Roadrunner's not on there.
Yeah.
Who I thought like a lot of people thought was a big name. But like there's just names on there that people are not on there and they've been doing the thing. Roadrunner hasn't been doing this thing for 6 years. But
he's been doing this thing pretty. The man had Billboard. He fucking on Young Street. He had his song like it charted on fucking the Apple Music thing on Apple Music. Like
I think
he does
the album
well.
charted.
Yeah, his album. He does well. Like he has a huge fan base.
So yeah, I think it's not really a big deal that the man are not on Rolling Loud, but that's another thing for another day. But yeah, man, I think that goes back to what Friday is saying. What fucking happened to put Moji, like, if these guys did some fuck shit to them, it's kind of like, fuck, man. The streets is, this is what I'm saying, man. The streets is what did I used to say? The streets is a myth because it goes back to the 6ix9ine shit, right?
I knew you were going to go there, fuck. I knew it.
Because it's true, fam. If these niggas are saying, because
the ambiance is fucking
the ambiance is like, yeah, he's right. He said 6ix9ine. I'm like, my bad, lace front, my you. But yeah, fam. If you look at his situation, they did him dirty, and they're supposed to be street niggas. So if you're supposed to be street niggas and you're supposed to have certain people a certain way and shit like that, you should be dealing with the man them accordingly. And if Moji's brought a lot of attention to fucking Regent, I don't know, man. We got to figure out what happened just behind the scenes. Yeah, so I think we just have to figure out what kind of happened. And I don't know if anybody's going to speak on it. It might be some street shit that can't be spoken about, but that even makes it like on Moji's part why he shouldn't bring it to the forefront.
Yeah.
He should just, I feel like if Moji was just in pictures and he wasn't saying anything, I don't think people would be getting at him as much. But I think because he's saying shit, I think that's where people are like, yo, fam, this is not cool what you're doing, bro.
Well, he could also roll with anybody. There's so many different crews to, if you're going to call him a click hopper or whatever, there's so many different crews that you could hop to, right? Or clicks that you could hop to. But the fact that he chose those guys is
that's where it's problematic. I
totally
get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you chose the guy, you're going with the guys that were literally saying some shit about our hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when that happens, it looks like it's like, I did that on purpose to fucking to spite you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand why the region guys are Chester. You know what I'm saying? But then there's a lot of guys who don't really give a fuck, to be honest. and not on some media shit, just like on some street level shit.
Yeah.
Some mans don't give a fuck. They're just like, yo, what's he really doing? Yeah. No, like there's a lot of motherfuckers who are just like, it's whatever. Because if man's not on their region's gentrified, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But still, like, to rep that hood, you know how it is, whether you're from Rexdale, Regent, Jane, or wherever, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if the hood is changed, you're still repping that, right? If you come from that, if you put that on the map, if you've done certain things saying that you're repping that, then, you know, again, I don't know the code. I don't know how code, maybe every hood has different codes and standards. I don't know. But one thing we did,
messy.
We spoke to somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying, like, who's turning up in the city right now?
Mm.
And coincidentally, like maybe a couple of hours later, this shit happened. Do you think that, like, do you think that has anything, or not has anything, like, to do with the same thing, but do you think my boy is maybe doing this because he might be dropping something, or he has something coming?
Are you talking about
Mo G? Is he?
Well, I think he said that he had something dropping with Boulevard Biz. No, he said that was loaded.
But isn't that Boulevard Biz? I think that's more Boulevard Biz's tune.
Yeah, but like, when was the last time we heard from Moji? Period. Fam?
Yeah, true. So he might just be promoting.
Yeah, there's like, you know, I'm back. You're gonna hear me on this guy's tune, and this is just, I don't know, but like, you might hear me on this guy's tune, and then next, here's my solo. Boom, I'm back now.
Will there ever be a time where these guys can do this and it doesn't become violent? And I'm not saying that this situation is going to become violent, but can there be a point where the drill, because I've been saying drill has been, you know, it's been fucked up. We got to get this whole drill thing out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But can it work? Can it get to a space where niggas can diss each other and just do it on music and keep it music? Or maybe when they see each other, they do this whole big fight scene and they go fight each other.
That would make it have to be where everybody agrees that the shit is not real anymore. And I just don't know if rap, even period, fight minus drill, is willing to really take it that way. Where like, we completely all know that the shit is fake.
Yeah.
Right? Because remember, once upon a time, we used to call out the studio gangsters, fam. This has evolved to where we are now, fam. Yeah. This is why drill music exists. Because we used to be so on these niggas' head, like, oh yeah, you rap about selling drugs? Really? Did you see? Nah, he lying. This guy's a CEO. We're always trying to expose motherfuckers for not being real in their raps, and now everybody's real as fuck in their raps, and now we mad again.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck do we want?
Can't please him.
No, for real, fam.
No,
when you really think about
it, is the fucking irony of the shit. We wanted to fucking get the studio gangsters out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the studio gangsters out of here.
Yeah.
And now there's all real gangsters. And now we're like, well, these guys are too real.
Like, fam, I know you're not in the street shit like that, but like, you as a music listener has probably said that at one point too. That motherfucker's not real. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it used to be a thing. Like, no,
you know with who was who and what was what, fam.
Yeah, and now we got it. Everybody's real.
The R&B niggas are were more real than the fucking hip hop guys at one point.
Yeah. Now everybody really spins the block, and then they go fucking talk about the exact fucking block they spun. And niggas is like, what, you keeping it too real, fam? I thought you wanted us to keep it real.
Not this real, though.
But that's the babies that were listening to us tell us to keep it fucking real, fam.
That's crazy, fam. It's so crazy, the irony of that, right?
It's only actually, I'm just having this epiphany now, fam. Like, we used to, they threw people off stages, ran up in niggas. Look how many times they robbed poor fucking Mayu with the Autobots chain there. Lil Xan,
yeah. No, not Lil Xan.
Hitmaker.
I forgot his name again.
Yeah, like whenever he was, whatever he was before.
Yeah.
They want to leave that boy with his chain. You're not real enough to have that. So now all the niggas who are real got their chains and the fucking 30 on their waist and catching cases and Ricos.
Yeah, guys. Hey, man. Fuck, bro. Hey, audience. This is what I've been saying, though, right? It's the fans' fault, right?
We begged for this shit.
We wanted this shit, fam.
That's crazy.
But no. But it makes sense, though, because the ones that are really doing it and the ones that you really believe, those are the ones that are doing the numbers, right?
Yeah.
So,
niggas got fed up too. They're like, okay, if you really want it, okay, well, I actually do this shit, nigga.
but those are the ones that are selling. So it's not like it changed. And even though they're saying they don't want it or whatever, it's not like these guys are not selling. These guys are the top sellers. These guys are the ones that everyone wants to pay attention to, right? So
They're the trending topics.
So I guess it works after all.
We still want it, fam. When we post about the guys who are into the fuckery, more the quote unquote drill and shit like that, it gets way more traction than other stories of people we talk about, fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we still want that reality, fam. It's gonna be to the point where we literally want to see our rappers murder somebody on camera.
So fast. Do we have more time? We can still keep going?
Yeah.
Because speaking about rappers and fuckery that we speak about, is Toronto missing its Joker?
I don't know about, it's a weird missing because it's like literally it's a good segue because we miss like that type of stuff.
That entertainment, that fuckery, that nonsense. Does Toronto miss top 5?
Yeah.
Like, do we need this guy out here and not just starting mix up our problems, but just to be giving attention back to the city? Like, did you rappers actually appreciate fucking Akademiks when he came out here, fam? How many of you guys that were on Akademiks stream when he came and he got out here, how many of you guys went back on his stream? Like, just on a regular Akademiks stream. I mean, like, yo, we here, fam. Toronto in the build. No, you shouldn't do like that. That's not how we talk.
Just drop a comment. Drop a fucking Canada emoji, a fucking Canada flag emoji.
Why don't you tell your fan base, like, yo, we're going to go roll up on Act stream. Yeah. We're going to take over Act stream. We're going to go take over his comments. Did any of you Toronto rappers do that?
Ask them a better question. When's the last time they opened their Discord since the Akademiks stream?
Hey, rappers out there in Toronto, when's the last time you guys opened up your Discord? When's the last time you guys opened up your Discord, fam?
Niggas done took that app out their phone, fam.
Right? That's gone. I don't think you guys appreciated Act when he came out here and he did his thing, bro. We did kind of. We always take, well, we shouldn't say take it back, but we always push Act's content, you know what I mean? That boy Act be doing his thing. But yeah, we didn't appreciate Act when he came out here, man. You guys didn't show Act enough love. We should have showed Act. We should still go out there. And I want to see every artist that was in Act stream, all the artists that played, Act played your music and shit like that.
Facts.
Y'all should be in his fucking streams every time. Y'all should have a notification when he's going on doing these streams and getting out there because he did something that he didn't have to do for none of y'all niggas, bro.
And he made it easier for you too. Because
Facts.
Now he's going on YouTube and streaming simultaneously. So if you don't want to go on Twitch, then just go on his fucking YouTube.
Well, yeah, do that because, yeah, we let that down. But going back to that boy, 5. The city seems like it needs him. Fam. The city seems like it even Mula. I think Mula's Batman and top 5 is Joker. And I think they need each other right now, fam. I think this is the perfect mix where Mula, like, you know, Batman has taken down a 1-2 villains. And he's proven a 1-2 people wrong, and now he needs to go to his top villain. Now I think he's ready.
Gotham got boring.
Yeah, Gotham got boring, fam. We need to put out the Joker side now. But yeah, man, I just think, and I know whatever, people are going to say whatever they want, but I think this guy, this young gentleman really brought a certain attention to himself. Audience believe so in the back too. I think like if he can actually just get this whole shit straightened out and he can actually just focus on the music, and even if he's calling out people and going back to it, if he just calls out people, just keep it on wax. Like, he can be a little bit disrespectful, but, you know, as long as it will get the energy out, I feel like when Top 5 is here, people just wanted to put out music. YG wanted to put out music. Bundog was there.
Yeah.
You know, Mula wanted to fucking say something to these guys. Like, everybody was just in a mood where it was just like, all right, for some reason, they had to prove themselves to this guy.
Yeah.
Even though they were probably proving themselves to themselves, but it was just like, Top 5 just gave you that energy to just want to go, fam. And yeah, I just feel like we need that somebody needs to step up and just give the city that little if it's not going to be him.
Yeah.
Did you do that little research I asked you about behind the scenes?
I did not yet. But I will this evening.
Fuck it. Allegedly, Top 5's cold cues is fucking freed up.
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't know how true that is. Trying to get some information to find that out. I don't even know if I should be saying this on here, but oh well. I'm going to take a chance, and we might have to timestamp this. For the audio guys, you guys might be lucky as fuck. But yeah, if that is true, who knows? We might see this motherfucker come home before the Rolling Loud. And that might be even interesting too. But I think if he's a smart man, he'll stay the fuck away from there because, yeah.
Yeah. And
I know if you guys can, if I only had the Friday cam,
I know, right?
You guys can see
I'm so
Friday's
glad you don't
voice.
have it.
You see Friday's face right now.
Oh man, I'm there trying to find a garbage. I'm throwing shit into my backpack. Holy.
I'm just throwing steps into his backpack like, oh shit, that's what he doing.
Oh man, so do you want to talk about it?
Not really, but kind of.
Oh man, I don't know why you wrote that down on the paper.
Well, I already kind of talked about it. I just like skimmed around it.
Yeah. But yo, yeah, it is a possibility, and if we see that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's weird because like you're asking if the scene misses top 5, but I no disrespect to top 5, but the scene wants to see a lot of fuckery. You know what I'm saying? The way that this can work is if, yes, there's a lot of excitement. Top 5 has a lot of different ways he can go when he's entertaining, fam. You know what I'm saying? So he can fucking come back out and he doesn't have to be like, have it where niggas want to fucking fry him.
Where niggas want to fry him. 1 sec. Fam, timestamp. One like 15 or something like that. Fam, Axe says he talks to him all the fucking time. Why can't we say it? A lie?
That is true. You know, keep going.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm sorry. If you guys can only know me and Friday's like conversations behind the scenes.
Oh man.
Anyways, long story short, yeah. We got an update from top 5. Me and Friday spoke to top 5 earlier this week. You know, he seems in good spirits. He feels like, you know, I don't want to talk on his case or anything like that because like I don't want to fucking do anything like that. But yeah, he seems like he's in good spirits. Yeah. And he just wants the city he wants somebody to just really take the ball and run with it, fam. Yeah. He said, yeah, somebody should be taking the ball and run with it. And he definitely confirmed another thing. Well, I won't talk on here. That I was definitely wrong about something. He definitely told me I was wrong about something. I'll just say this. Akademiks is not a motherfucking liar. Big up the boy Akademiks. If he speaks on something, he's not a motherfucking liar. I don't care who. If it's from America to Canada, Akademiks is not a liar.
Y'all do with that what you will.
Yes. But yeah, man, it was good hearing from him. Like I said, man, he sounded really good. Yeah, he just wanted to see the city, man. He just really wanted to see what the next move for the city was. Like who had it, who was doing something. And yeah, when we told him our opinions and whatever, he's just like, yeah, man, fuck, bro. Like it's gotta be more. Somebody's gotta really take that ball. And we're not saying that you gotta go on live and diss people and do any of that shit. You gotta go out there, fam, and really put yourself out there to the point where it's just like, all right, cool. We gotta fuck with this kid. Or we gotta take this kid, or we gotta pay attention where Americans are looking at this guy and whoever it may be, and they're like, yeah, we want to play ball with this kid because he knows what to do. He's entertaining, fam. He's not trying to be some cool ass nigga that's trying to get some Rico. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys out there, let's pick up the ball, fam. Let's really get the ball rolling out here. We got some talented motherfuckers in the city, and I think y'all being too shy. I won't hold back too much. And
doesn't mean, man, them have to go out there and start fucking collecting a whole bunch of ops or whatever. Just be fucking entertaining.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah.
That's it, fam. That's it. You got to be telling guys on fucking live, yo, you're the only guy I know that goes to OT to sell weed.
Yeah, like niggas got no jokes, fam.
Yeah, niggas not entertaining. Too serious.
Yeah.
But before we do that Rappers Report Card, let's take a little break, bro. 6 Views Uncut, episode 85.
Hold on, let me find this fucking tune here.
No, that's gonna be the outro.
Oh, that's the outro? What you want for right now?
Let's play some 5.
Oh, yeah?
Play some 5. Let's run
Okay.
some 5.
Let me see what's going on here. Let's see here.
Fuck
You
it.
know what my tune is.
That segment might be audio only, fam. Hold
on, let me find my tune here. Where is it? There it is. This is my favorite 5 tune. I ain't gonna lie.
This is mine too. It's my favorite.
What's up, y'all? Make sure you like, comment, and share these videos, and make sure you subscribe right now.
You have a go-to person that gets you lit that you play, like music-wise?
Yeah, I do.
Who?
Skang,
Gang? Who's that? Where is
Skang.
he from?
Jamaica.
Oh, he's a reggae artist?
Yeah.
So you listen to dancehall music to get you turned up?
Oh, for sure.
Or no? I can't listen to
what
dancehall.
time?
Actually, I'm lying still. Like, I listen to old school stuff like
Okay.
like I listen to those songs. Those songs get me turned up, and I want to like vibes and talking about like kiss on the breast and the titty them and all that. Kind of thing.
Kiss on the breast and the titty dum. Hey.
Do you have my song rolled up?
I do.
Have our song rolled up?
I
Let's
do.
get into it, man. 6 Views Uncut, episode 85. Our special guest for it, Enanita, in the building.
Hey,
Before
yo.
we get into some topics with her,
Hey, yo.
True and half a play. Big
1 second, let me bring it back to my
Big
laptop.
tune right now, you know.
My bad.
Some pussy feed that. I want that.
Big ups. Hella bang.
Skillabang.
6 Views Uncut, episode 85. Your boy Guttzy. Here with this beautiful lady that I got beside me. Introduce yourself to the people, them.
Wagwana, you know what time it is? It's
Hey.
Born E, baby.
Say that, then. Say that, then. All of that. 6 Views Uncut alumni, now 2 times.
6
She's
Views
pretty much
Uncut.
family. Well, technically, yeah, she is pretty much family now.
Facto.
Yes. Friday, you know what time it is. I'm family.
Yeah, you're
All type of family.
all type of family now. Oh, you didn't catch it. You didn't
6
catch
Views
it.
Uncut. 6 Views
That's
Uncut.
BTS. That's BTS. I don't want to talk about that. Yo,
Okay,
cut it.
it's a family thing. It's a
It's a
family
family
thing.
thing,
It's a
yo.
family thing.
Yeah.
Enanita, you have any shout outs really quick for the
Of
people?
course I do. I got my mom Dukes here right now, and I got my baby Doria here. You know what time it
Hey,
is?
say that,
Ooh,
man. Say that. man.
Life. And my grandma, you know, she's back in Vancouver, but she's all Bud Island ting. And,
Air horns for grandma.
you know, Mother's Day, baby. Mother's Day. Bless up to all the mamas.
Oh yeah. What
know
about
what I mean?
do you have anything else that you want to promote or push out there? Maybe something, a music video that you have?
Ooh, yes. I just dropped a music video last week, and it's going in.
What's the name of the song for the people, them, so they could go search that up?
I lie.
What's the
What
name
is
of the
it?
song? You don't know the name of the
I don't
song?
remember.
Thick.
I've been working so hard.
Thick. Out right
Yes.
now.
Jokes.
On
jokes,
all
jokes,
streaming
jokes.
platforms. It's
Thick,
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
All streaming
Yeah.
platforms, all
We're like,
audio,
yeah, we're
video
hitting
platforms. Go like, subscribe. Link in for Enanita's bio.
It's fire. It's fire. I look good, baby.
Yeah?
Mm. You know what time
So
it is?
how have you been since the last time we spoke to you?
I've been good.
Yeah?
I mean, it's blessed.
Was it cold last time? I think it was winter time, I lie.
I
It
think
was
so.
colder.
Yeah.
And now it's summertime. You're out the door with the things,
I'm
them.
outside with
Twins.
a titty out down.
The twins. Big
Big
twins.
titty out. You know?
Nigga.
Nigga. 14.
Hold on. I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
Why?
I don't want the people to come for me. Just
Oh,
say
yeah.
that.
Remember? That's
Yeah, I
how
don't
it
want the
was
people to
going.
come for me. Really quick, too. Yo, everybody gets at you for your tat out there.
Yeah.
This one
It's a
right
big
here.
thing.
Explain the tat for the people.
Yeah,
well, 'cause
that's what
don't
I
know
was.
either.
Yeah, we definitely have to explain that because people are getting so cheesy. They're like, oh my God, she's haram. She's haram.
There's
Yeah.
Arabic
Yeah.
tattoo?
It's an Arabic tattoo.
Okay.
My dad that raised me, he passed away. So I got my tattoo because I'm like, he can't have my back no more. He can't have my chest no more. So I'm like, I'm following Allah's presence. He has my back now. You know, so I have his signature with the tattoo there. So a lot of people, like my family, y'all crazy because literally my family, they're like straight praying all day, every day. And they're like, yes, good for you. You know what I mean? Because it's a meaning towards it. A lot of people are ignorant. They don't get it. And they're just like pressed because they have a perception of how things should go. And it's just, that's man-made. You know what I mean? In every
Facts.
religion. But realistically, it's like my dad passed away. He can't have my back no more. You can't have me like taking care of me no more. So, you know, God's grace. He's got my back. And my dad's right beside him, so I got it. And I don't care what y'all think. Me not care.
Here's what they think.
But like, all love. You know what I mean? Love and peace, baby. Come
Especially if they're commenting from fake pages. We don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Honestly. There's a point.
Let's get mixy here with Four and Enanita, because your boy Guttz dropped something last I don't know if it was last week or the week before. It was Mother's Day.
I think it was last week, yeah.
Mother's Day was last week?
Mm-hmm.
So it was last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Top 10 Toronto female rappers right now. So the list is, okay, before I said that, what I put into making this list was streams, views, impact, and if they're getting played in the club.
Yeah.
Because one of the reasons why I even made the list was I was in the club and I heard Goldie London getting played.
Right.
And I was like, that's crazy.
Oh, that's pretty lit.
Because for a Toronto female to be getting played in the club, I don't care if it's from Toronto or anywhere, the fact that you're getting a Toronto female getting played in the club, I thought that was a big deal because I didn't hear the rest of them.
Absolutely.
Anyways, the list what goes. Paris Hilton number 1. So, Pierce Richards number 1. Bro,
Yeah,
Pierce
Pierce.
Hilton.
Yeah.
Pierce Richards number 1.
That's hot.
Imagine that.
That's hot. I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna throw that in there and be right behind y'all. That's
Imagine
hot.
that.
Goldie London number 2. Hawaii Mighty number 3. 4. Charmaine. 5. Chroma. 6. Tia Banks. 7. Tay Lee. 8. Killer T. 9. Double M. 10. Keish.
Yeah.
Now, off the top, are there any of these ladies that you haven't heard of?
Yes, actually. That's the thing. Charmaine 4.
You haven't heard of her?
No.
Oh, dope. She's actually a We Love Hip Hop alumni. We got a pretty
Awesome.
dope interview with her and a freestyle from her.
I would love to check her out.
And she signed to Warner as well.
Okay, proper. I haven't been able to check her out. I would love to. And 9 Double M and 10 Keish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Keish, I'll just give you. Keish is actually on Push.
Okay.
She actually has a theme song for Push.
Okay.
Put out multiple music video songs, as well as Double M. She's been doing her thing, putting out a lot of music recently, and
that's what's up.
I giving you a hot take here. She might be like probably the best rapping wise in the city.
Best.
Sorry, ladies. I know I'm gonna piss people off, but yeah, she's really, really good.
Okay.
But do you think anybody is missing, or do you think I should have? How do you think of my list? Do you think I got it right? You do not like it? You said a name earlier that was pretty interesting. I don't know if you want to talk on that.
No, absolutely not. I think it's I think it's like
don't
overall,
play it safe.
like
it's okay.
No, I'm not playing it safe. I'm just saying like overall in the sense like commercialized or vocalized, like bars and stuff.
Now that would have been different. Now, if I was doing it just like rapping bars,
yeah,
there would have been a totally different list, right? I feel like a lot of other girls, I'd be real, Chromas wouldn't be on there if I was doing straight bars.
Yeah.
I take off a couple of other girls.
But like who's doing their thing is different. This is nice.
It's a top, not favorite.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
I mean, we all know some of these girls have their baby daddies right for them too, right? So I take them off too, right?
I mean, to be specific in that sense, but like, yeah.
Jeez. Are you letting your boyfriend write raps for you?
Absolutely not. Are you crazy?
Why not? What if he's like a sick rapper? If he's shit, I totally understand. Like if he's crap and he has nothing to show for it, like I get it. But like, what if it's like Drake?
No, absolutely not.
You wouldn't let the big what if it's Kendrick
You're
Lamar?
not letting the boy write for you?
Not even that. Okay, what about like Kendrick Lamar? You're not letting him. He's like, yo, babe, I have the 616 for you.
You guys are talking about
I have the
somebody that's not
616
in
for
front of
you.
me. I'm like, yo.
But I'm just saying, like,
If
if you're in your relationship with and that too, would you date a rapper? Because this is another conversation that me and Friday. I know we're just throwing beer questions at you. But let's get it. Okay, so first, would you let a name burn? Okay, first off, would you date a rapper? I guess we'll start from there.
Yeah.
You're down for dating a rapper?
Absolutely.
Have you dated a rapper before?
Yeah, I have.
What if he's trash?
No, hold on. No, hold on. Name.
What if he's trash?
Name.
I'm not disclosing.
So I'll take it that he was trash because she doesn't want to say it. Because if he was a good name,
Basura.
Basura. No.
So even if it was a big name, he was a really talented guy, you're not making him write your stuff or giving you any music at all.
Nah, because I'm a alpha female. I'm not letting no motherfucker write that shit for me. I'm gonna get it myself because I don't want nobody to hold that over my head later on and be like, "Oh, I didn't have to do it. Are you crazy?" I got my own shit.
Yeah, but if you're talented regardless, you still should like be open
not
to like.
not for my guy though. No, I mean, if it's like a like
But what
a
if your
sign-
guy's a super talented guy? Like it's not just. He's not just the guy putting
then
out
he
like
should be
music
writing for
videos,
himself.
but he is right. That's what I'm saying. Like if it's a Kendrick or a J. Cole,
Yeah.
like these guys, Benny the Butcher, these guys that can really, really rap. If they're coming to you like, yo, babe, I have a hot 16 for you. Yeah, you should hear this. You should probably spit this.
I mean, that's different. If it's a solid man and he's like really there to like support me and be there with me and like do the whole nines and I can see it, then okay, maybe we can get something popping and maybe work towards it. Because I've had people try to like ask me like, oh, about like change this a little bit. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's my own artistry. I'm not trying to change anything for nobody.
So what kind of artist are you trying to be? Are you trying to be like your own artist, get it out the mud? Are you trying to be a pop artist? Like a big time where everybody knows you? Because to an extent, if you're gonna be one of those artists, you gotta listen to like some of the producers on how the songs have to be,
No, absolutely.
the length
Exactly.
and radio, all that kind of shit, right?
Exactly.
So I guess that's a question within yourself that you gotta figure out, right?
No, absolutely. And that's a big thing for me. Right now, like, I've done a lot of it's like party music and stuff like this, but like now I'm gearing to a next genre, which will be out soon. But it's exploring, you know what I mean? Finding the artistry inside of me. I don't rely on nobody to do that for me. So, I mean, if I ever found somebody that was like an artist too, and they were like, yo, let me help you write something or like vibe with me, then maybe, we could do something. But if I take something from somebody, absolutely not. I'm doing me.
Who do you prefer to listen to, Kendrick or Drake?
I love them both in different ways. But Drake is just, it's different because he's just a vibe where like he's explored so many genres that like when you listen to him, you can be partying, you can be like pissed off and crying for somebody and like listen to him, you know what I mean? Or you can turn up. It depends. Kendrick is very like, he's got one way. It's a vibe, but it's not something that you can change your mood kind of thing.
She's definitely trying to go to the OVO party. OVO
Fest
I'm
coming
be there.
soon.
If y'all want to see me, I'm gonna be there.
Let me ask on the list here. When it first dropped, did you see it?
I did, but I did not like take a big look at it.
But okay,
Lick,
but
lick,
you
lick,
seen
lick,
it
lick.
and you seen you were on it, right?
Yeah.
Was your gut reaction like, what the fuck? Where am I?
Why? She's out for Toronto.
No,
You
it
shouldn't
doesn't
feel
even
like that.
matter.
True.
No, that's not even it though.
That's true.
If I had to really like pop out and say something, I'm working hard right now.
Mhm.
I am in Van, but I'm also in TO. But I'm not like trying to just stay in that genre. I'm not trying to just be a rapper from Toronto.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do big things. It's different. I want to.
But sorry to cut you. I'm gonna be an asshole. You feel like you're working harder than any of these 10 girls?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, like it's a realistic thing.
I
fam.
wasn't done. Yeah, I
My
wasn't done.
bad. My bad.
So what I'm
My
trying to
bad.
say is they all have the right to be on that list. And one day I'm going to be on there. Is it?
So you weren't like, what the fuck?
No, absolutely not. Because you know what?
Mm.
I'm new. I have 1 year being in this game. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm new. And these women, every single one of them, have the right to be on that list. And one day I'm going to be on there. I promise you that.
I think more than anything, like the goal wasn't to piss people off. Again, like I want to
Absolutely
preach
not.
that.
If you get
The
mad
goal
about it,
was,
then that's
like,
on you.
It's not even to get
Work
mad
harder.
about it. Like the whole thing was
Mhm.
that to work harder. But the whole thing was when me and Friday were trying to put the ladies on a list where the males were involved,
Yeah.
Manim said no. They're like, yo, they need to be on a list for themselves. So I made a list for them on themselves for people to just pay attention to these 10 females. And there's a bunch of other females that I want them to pay attention. I want them to pay attention to all the girls that are actually working.
100%.
That's it, fam. There's no, this wasn't to be a thing to be like, yo, you're Friday.
And again,
you don't know what
every
you're
single
doing.
one of these females that are on there right now deserve to be on
Exactly.
there.
All of them are
Anybody
working.
that's pressed about it can get working
Fam.
because you know what I mean? Like we're doing our thing.
Oh,
so,
Lee, I hope Toronto's safe out
No,
there.
no. Toronto
Yeah,
ambulance.
the whole ambulance is fucking out there. But yeah, like
who the fuck is that?
Paris has I don't know if it's an album or mixtape coming out. Goldie has an album or a project coming
Exactly.
out. Avaya
What's
Mighty
up?
just dropped the music video and she's on the Juno.
100%.
Charmaine just dropped the fucking music video.
Mhm.
Chromas is fucking Chromas. Tia Banks has been getting all over the place. Tay Lee has
100%.
been dropping constantly. Killer T's been doing her thing. Double M and Keish all have been doing their thing. Like, shout out to all 10 of these
Shout
ladies,
out
man.
to the ladies,
I like these
Are
lists.
you
I like all
crazy?
these ladies.
Friday,
I
can
think
we
they're
get
all
a
freaking dope.
shout out to the ladies,
And I hope one day, like, Toronto can actually pay attention and get the
there we go.
get the attention off the man. Then it's not about Gutzy's making a mix-up list or I'm trying to start nothing. Fam, I don't give a shit. I could care less because none of y'all niggas is gonna make a list for the females. That's just it. Period.
Facts.
So fuck, I did it, and that's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, like we were
I
saying.
respect them ladies.
Thank
Bless up to them ladies.
So me making this list caused like a whole bunch of fucking drama with
Mhm.
other people.
I'm
Like-
sure they like Friday's list for the mandem.
Well, no. Friday's list was that's his own thing. Friday knows how to do his own shit. But my list actually just sparked other conversations that got sparked through Friday's conversations or Friday's tweet. So Friday put out a tweet for the Galdem. I think you just passed it, Friday.
Holy fuck, I post a lot.
Right there. So Friday said, y'all need to stop gassing these female rappers. You got to put in as much work as the men. Period. You don't get a pass because you have tits. Moreover, most of the fans that are gassing you just want to fuck. Emoji. They don't like your bars. Good morning. Emoji.
It was morning time when I
was
posted
morning.
it.
Yeah.
I had a coffee. I already
He
had a
woke
coffee.
up without a coffee.
No, I already
at that
had
point.
one. But I still felt that way after the coffee.
Is this true? Do you feel like you're a very beautiful girl? You got some big tit has. Do you feel like you got a lot of your attention because of that? Like, yo, guys want to look at you. People want to look at you. Like, you're good looking.
I mean, yeah, like for guys, yeah, guys, you know, they do that shit. They're idiots, but at the same time, I'm like, I look good, bitch. So what's up?
But
Come on.
Galdem don't gravitate to you more also because you're a pretty girl,
I have a lot of Galdem fans and friends. I
right?
do, yeah.
Do you think if you didn't have big tits and you weren't as beautiful, and not saying like, fuck, there's not as pretty looking people out there. There's not attractive people out there. If you weren't attractive, do you think people would be gravitating? Females would be
Absolutely,
attracting.
absolutely, because I'm a fucking whole vibe. People want to know me because I'm just a whole vibe. I'm so much fun. I'm lovable. So yeah, I think that regardless of how I would look, people would just gravitate towards me because of my energy. So yeah,
That's fair.
it's very fair.
Yeah. What about the working as hard as the men? Because a lot of times I feel that men will gas women, be like, yo, it's dope, it's dope, it's dope. And I'm like, do you mean it or do you just want to smash? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, we don't have to deal with that shit. Like, you know,
Yeah,
when
you
we're
guys
asking
really
the
gotta
man
impress-
them,
you guys gotta really impress the
like they might
mandem.
gas. If they're gassing us, it's
Yep.
just because they're being yes men.
But if you switch around the question, Friday,
Mhm.
a lot of girls will like guys that aren't that good. fam.
Yeah.
You have the soldier boys
That's
and
what
a
I'm
lot of these
showing
good
you.
looking guys
Dress
that girls will
nice.
attract
It's the
to.
same way.
You know what
Girls
I'm
that they're
saying?
fucking.
It's the
Not
same
even just
way.
girls that if a girl is attracted to a guy that she thinks good, she's gonna listen to his music, fam.
Yes.
But doesn't mean that his music is good.
But once she don't like him no more, let's say it's a boyfriend-girlfriend situation.
Mm.
There's a lot of girlfriends who will be like, yeah, he's good. You should check out my boyfriend. Nigga's trash as fuck. You know what I'm saying? However, as soon as she breaks up with him, little dick motherfucker and your bars are trash.
That's true.
Ba, 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 ba. I did it for Friday right there.
But we don't know.
I did that to my son.
Here's the thing. We don't know if they're still listening to their music though. That's
True.
a different thing because girls, when it comes to music, is a different thing. They'll
Running
low-key
up his
still listen
streams.
to his streams and listen to his music like, this little dick nigga, look at this song. He's talking about me and da-da-da-da-da. So like,
he wrote that one for me.
I think when the tables are turned, I think it's the same thing. I think girls are like musically, fam, there's girls that have brought music to me like, this is ass, bro. Oh my God, did you hear so and so and so? And it's just like, fam, really? Like you like this garbage, bro? But it's like, yo, if you look at the guy, you know, nice clean cut, or you got the long fucking Florida braids or whatever, the dreads, and got a bunch of chains, smooth skin. Yo, she gonna fucking stream his shit, right?
Yeah.
So I think it goes both ways, fam. I think it really does go both ways.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and you know,
fam,
you
if Drake was an ugly dude, like that's actually a perfect example. No offense, like I shouldn't be like judging the man. But when Drake first came out, you heard girls like really saying like he wasn't the cutest and da-da-da-da-da. And then as he got like some money,
One of the
and,
ladies in the back has her hand up.
Hey,
Right?
grab a mic right there. Grab a mic right to the mic.
on the mic.
Drake's a beard fish. He was ugly before he had a beard.
Now we got the
Ever seen a
beard.
man without a beard?
Now he's got the
Man,
beard
me
and
too.
the fucking
That's
braids.
it.
It's
There you
sexy, right? That's what I'm saying, fam. Now you. So
You
now
know
he's
his
getting.
hair. Sorry. You gotta stop, okay? Yo, man's a beard fish and he has extensions for braids. That's not a real hair.
Whoa. Beard fish. I never heard that one. Can that be the title?
Beard fish.
Is that a fucking term?
Just like I didn't know what Gumby is.
Now
Do
it
you know-
is.
Do you know what a
Take it
Gumby
and
haircut
run with
is? Mama Dukes probably knows. Do you know what a Gumby haircut is?
Bobby Brown.
The Bobby Brown haircut? That's called a Gumby haircut.
See, that's all I have to say. She's like, oh. She saw that every little step
Well,
video
you see,
flash to her
every
brain.
little step I
You see, I knew the haircut. I just didn't know that it was
I know.
a called thing. I didn't know it was called the Gumby haircut. I was keep the game.
Let's see here. Beard fish.
Y'all here for this?
Yo, just chill.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yo,
That's what I'm
salute
telling
to the
you. No,
boy,
fam.
yo.
Holy, they better stop
No, salute to the
this.
boy, but I'm telling you, fam.
I don't want to look at it.
The beard fish?
This- no, I just
that's
see a
one?
man with a beard and his fish.
Oh, no.
And I'm just seeing a bunch of fish.
But they just have beard. They have that long beard, all of them. Them beard fish, man, I guess.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Look, the man them there with the fish. They got fish and they got their
I-
long beard.
I just
Yeah.
see like actual fish. Oh, so you're saying a beard fish is like it's not a fake
Catfish
beard.
with a beard.
Oh,
Okay.
Lost me.
okay. I get.
It's
But
like,
I,
yeah,
you know how a catfish, how when
your face.
you see somebody in the catfish, like for Instagram, you see
Social
somebody,
media.
and then when you see them in person, you're like, whoa. Beard fish is the guy looks a certain way with the beard, but when the shit is shaved off, he ain't
It's
that
different,
cute.
yeah.
So
Pause.
it's a beard fish. Oh,
That's what
here
I'm
for that
saying.
still.
Beard fish. Ah, I see the science.
Thank you. Thank you.
Deep.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
I like.
Really quick, what do you think about the fake Drake? Because I
Freak.
don't like that shit. And I was thinking, like, I was telling Friday was just like, yo, that's like a level of, what were you saying? Like,
It's a
I
level
can't
of fame.
stand
it's a level of fame and it's like, it's nice. You should feel like complimented. But now these motherfuckers are making songs. They're getting like a
Yeah.
bag from the shit. What if a fake foreign Enanita pops up? You're cool with that?
No, I'm not cool with it. That's weird as fuck. I mean, I wouldn't react to it though either. That's the thing. Like, and exactly what Drake's doing, he's not reacting to it because he's like, all right, do you, boo. Like, you know what I mean? But just seeing it and just seeing how fucking idiot this new generation is, where they're like, oh my God, running after fake Drake. It's weird as fuck to me.
Can't
Yo.
do that.
We were never running after, we were talking about Bobby Brown. Who was running after fake Bobby Brown? Fam? Everybody had Jerry curls. Fuck is you talking about? Is this their track?
This is fake Drake and fake
Stop.
Lil Durk.
No. Yeah, see?
Thank God it only has 5K.
That's insane.
That's all
to
it
me.
is.
I actually never seen it. They even put it on the beat, eh?
Yo, he got braids quick, eh?
Whoa.
He got braids quick.
Who, does he have braids
Those are
now?
The
straggly.
fake braid. The
Those
fake
are not
Drake
even
has,
braids. Those are the ones that
They're
you
not.
that
these
you
are
put
not
in and
braids.
That's
pull
fake.
out.
Don't get it twisted. That's fake. But the
Yo,
fake Drake has
that
braids
guy
now.
doesn't look like fake. He looks like fake Drake's dad, bro.
He's so big and hefty now.
Them titties is
Get
bigger
into
than
it. The
mine.
fame, no, because the
Them titties
no,
is
what
bigger
happened
than
was-
mine.
that
What
was
the
the
fuck?
fame,
bro?
the fame
That's
gets to you, so
funny.
he's starting to eat well. He's getting a little bit of money
No.
now.
You
He's
gotta
thinking-
fucking
I'm
get some of that
telling you.
fame and put a trainer
Bro,
on his
I
ass,
mean-
fam. What the
foreign.
fuck?
I'm telling you, if you get famous and people start sending
on,
you a bag
fam.
for shit, you're going like no offense.
Calisthenics,
You're gonna
bro.
get if you're not in the gym,
Madness.
you're gonna get out of the way.
That nigga
You're
look
gonna
crazy
get
to me.
invited all
That
these
nigga look
places. People are
crazy to
giving
me.
you drinks,
Holy-
invited to
Come
all
on,
these
fam.
restaurants. You're gonna get fat, fam.
Holy,
It's
man's
life,
looking
fam.
mad.
Sure, Chick-fil-A nights.
The little fame I got when I look at the picture of me last year, I was like, oh my god, how come how come Friday didn't tell me I was fat, bro? Like I was fat last year, bro. It was ridiculous, bro. Me and you know what I'm saying? I'm on the Gucci fit now, but you know, I'm a dude. But yeah,
You're so stupid.
Yo, fam, look at that picture.
Perkio.
Yeah,
That's an idiot.
That looks like this
that's
guy is hanging
his
out with his
uncle.
dad or his uncle,
that's
fam.
fucking
That looks like
crazy to
Ish
me.
from fucking Joe Budden podcast.
But like the fact that people are rating it, it just goes to show like what it really is in life. It's mud. This new generation, like they're about it.
Saturday, Ricky Dred coming soon. Watch.
Yeah, right.
Watch, fam.
Give me a couple of M's, then
You don't
we'll
even
talk
need a
about
couple
it.
of M's, fam.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't
If a
even-
nigga's doing a fake Friday and you can't Google that I have like 10 M's in the bank, you need to do something better with your life, fam.
These niggas need to do something better.
Come on,
One
fam.
more time. Ba, ba, ba,
These
ba,
niggas-
ba.
No, I'm
Listen.
saying, no.
Or she's on her.
You gotta
She's on her bingo
reach
shit.
higher in life, fam.
These guys need to do the same thing, fam. Look, they even got it before they were famous.
No, but these
Attack
niggas
the
have
throne.
net worths. At least Perkio is at least up at least 10 M's up, and you know Drake's about to touch a Billy.
Fam.
Okay, we'll imitate them niggas.
So we're
but you're
gonna
imitating me because you see me on Six Buzz?
My
Get
nigga,
your life,
the
fam.
fact that you're imitating somebody to even do something is what you need to get your life in check in general.
Nah, fam, we had this combo before. Cause look at Michael, all these niggas, they get the impersonator because they're mad famous,
That's
fam.
different, fam. But even the people that are doing that are mod, fam. It's not like saying that those people that are impersonating Michael Jackson and Elvis are like they're right in their head or something.
No.
They're outside on the street every day impersonating somebody that's fucking dead. That's weird, my
that's
nigga.
fucking weird.
It's okay if you're doing it on
But-
Halloween.
You're
You're doing
impersonation shaming now.
But they're getting that bank.
I don't give a
Can you
fuck. It's
imagine?
weird.
There's a
fam.
Can
whole
you
community
imagine how
for that
much
shit.
they're making? Like,
Fam,
it's
you're
insane.
making money off of people that are
pay
dead
them
by acting
to
like
see
they're
them.
them.
Yeah.
Fam, you don't think that there's something weird about that, bro?
There might be some mental health in
It
there, but
is.
fam,
Come on,
There's a whole
we're seeing
industry
it right
for this
now
shit,
with this
And they
fam.
fake
all
Drake
need
shit.
help, fam.
Fake Drake has me fired.
Hold
like,
on, sorry to cut you. These niggas are shooting each other in music videos. They need help too, fam. Like,
yeah.
they all need help. It's
But
not
like, okay, like the Madonna impersonators, there's a whole drag community that does that shit, fam. People are getting bread, fam.
They're
fam,
getting breaded
they
up.
need. Okay, you see, that's not fair because if I say the drag community needs help, then I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're
get fucking.
Okay, push it away from
Then,
me. Push
you
it
know
away
what I'm
from
saying?
me.
I'm gonna get fucking trashed.
Push it away from me.
Anybody that's impersonating people, it's okay if you're impersonating the song or you're doing karaoke night, shit like that, in whatever clothes, hair cut you want to do. But like just the impersonations of anybody famous, if you're doing that on a regular basis to profit off of money, it's weird. It's not cool, fam. I don't
Yeah.
care who, what, when, where. It's just fucking weird. Unless you're doing it for a movie or a TV show, that's cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, fam, it's I don't know, fam. That's
Niggas
the
be getting
weirdest shit to
surgery
me,
and
fam.
shit.
Yeah, fam. Y'all used to watch that shit in jail,
Holy.
fam. Botched, and these guys try to botch to look like Marilyn Manson and shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
You know what they are? They're originally super fans that found a way to get a bag from being a super fan.
Yeah.
Like you love that motherfucker's music so
So
Besides
much.
like the fake Drake who kind of looked like him at first, and Perkio looks like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely.
But like the people who don't look like them that much, they maybe look a little bit, but they're like they love them so much
Yeah.
that they're like, I'm gonna impersonate
that
this
person.
motherfucker.
Fam, people used to tell me
That's
forever
mad.
that I used to look like, you know,
Still
Morris
a bag,
Chestnut. And, nah, I'm capping. Like they used to tell me I look like Eddie Murphy and shit. Like, they used to tell me random. I never be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go on my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm gonna fucking. I don't know, man.
No, but if you were Eddie Murphy, like
I'm a
super
fan.
fiend.
But I'm a super fan of Eddie though. You
No,
know
but
what
like
saying?
I'm talking about
Not a
like
fat, yeah,
like
man.
you're
Like you know
everything
every-
Eddie. You have
yeah,
paraphernalia at your crib. You have the
Perfect.
jacket from fucking Beverly Hills Cop and shit. Then
Yeah.
like you might want to be impersonator. You never know.
I got the jacket from Delirious and Raw.
Yeah. No, because even doing that already, you got to start examining like, fam, You okay? Like, it's a lot of money you spent on paraphernalia, bro.
Honestly.
There's a wax figure in the crib. What the fuck?
Straight the fuck up. What?
No, that's some real shit.
Yeah, then you can just dress like them.
Weird. We're gonna get uncut with you for him, but don't worry, we're not gonna get too uncut. Double standard. Has a guy ever not? What do you think if a guy doesn't want to have sex with you?
I've never had that problem.
You've never had a guy wanted to not. So if you think he didn't want to have sex with you, would you think there was something wrong with him?
I mean,
you've never had any guy that's never wanted to have sex with you.
Never.
Every guy that you wanted to have sex with, they wanted to have sex with you.
Of course.
I feel like that's a little bit cap. You need to.
It's not
No.
cap, I
You know why it's
swear.
not? She needs to come to Toronto. Vancouver guys are giving up too easy.
No,
I think a Toronto
it's
guy
not
would
even
give you
like
some
that. I'm not
problems.
out here like trying to
I'm not
sit
saying
on
you're
every
giving
dick,
it out.
fam.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
saying.
Are you crazy?
But-
Like, I want to fuck you.
No.
I
I just
wanna
feel
fuck
like
you too.
no.
Like,
Toronto guys is ego. Like I've not fucked girls because of certain things, but it was a situation that me and Friday had behind the scenes that he brought out to the public. Where it's just like anytime. Well, there's been a few times where I've never wanted to fuck a girl, and her first thing is, "Yo, you're gay," or "What's wrong with you? Are you gay or something?" And I'm like, on 1-2 times, it's like, all right, yo, open up your mouth, yo, like wagwan, like.
Yeah, now you feel like
because
they're forced to do
I
it.
feel like yo, like wagwan, and maybe it's maybe you know what I'm saying, like it's a thing where maybe us, I don't know if it's like ignorant black guys in us, what were you gonna say?
No, because you said nobody's ever done that to you, but if like you know,
but I'm not out here looking for that.
yeah, but if you
it's not
go
saying
and
we're-
step to a guy and he's like, "Nah, I'm cool," you can be like, "Don't tell me you're not gonna be like, what's going on with this guy?" Like,
Yeah, that would be
hello,
weird.
look at me.
I've
homie.
never had to dealt with that, but like if I had to, I'd be like, yo, you're weird still. I would think it was weird.
You wouldn't just be like, maybe he just cool off me.
Yeah.
Because it's double standards, right? Because for guys, we want to have sex with a girl. She says no. We gotta kind of be like, all right, cool. We're not gonna be like, oh, you're a fucking dyke.
Yeah.
But
No, for sure.
if the tables are turned, I'm pretty sure a lot of girls, and I don't know if maybe it's a girl's thing for it's like their defense mechanism.
But why?
And it's like the first thing to say is,
why would you turn down the girl in the first place?
there could be many. You don't want to fuck her. She's not that good. A lot of like you got to think like not every guy
I'm just
is out there
wondering.
just to fuck a girl, right? Some girls feel like they're baddies and they're not.
Okay.
You're a baddie. Like you know what I'm saying? So yes, I would believe 9 times out of 10, niggas are gonna say yes to you. So you probably, how old are you too? If you don't mind me asking, if you want to tell the truth. Whatever. You still got maybe like 5 more years of growing up where I feel like a man in Toronto or in the States where somebody will be like, nah, I'm good. And then when you get put in that situation, you probably don't want to feel embarrassed. So you're gonna be like, all right, so you're gay or something? Because that did happen to me one time, and I was just like,
crazy.
Me gay? I'm like, I'm not gay.
I mean,
bitch.
I
I'm
can
like, let me
understand
whip this
why
shit
she's
out, like,
depressed. She was probably mad because like she's trying to like, she's trying to fuck and you're
Trying to
like,
throw it
no.
on you.
Yeah, she's trying to ride that dick and you're like, no,
she
I'm
was
not here for it.
obsessed.
So
She's obsessed with the boy. So.
yeah, so that's the thing,
I
right?
fell for the booby trap.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
fell
not
for
your
the booby
fault.
trap.
It's not her fault for being upset about it. It's just like you're not giving up the dick. There's a lot of shit that can be said when you're not giving up the dick. You know what I mean? So
Okay, but here's the double standard again. With a boyfriend, he don't want to fuck tonight. He comes home late, doesn't want to fuck. Right? You're not gonna assume he's cheating.
Perfect example. Something,
yeah.
or you're gonna assume something's wrong with you. He's not feeling you anymore.
Absolutely.
That's not fair because again, tables are
tired.
turned now.
people
If you don't want to have sex, whether
emotions.
I'm just off my period or whatever, or I'm just not feeling it, we have to be like, okay. But if the tables are turned now, it's, oh, you're not feeling me anymore.
So
or
what?
what were you doing out on road?
So what?
There's a double
There's
standard.
times when motherfuckers don't want to fuck, eh?
Yes, niggas don't
That
always want to have
happens.
sex, bro.
Okay, that's good to know.
Well, you thought
See,
niggas just want to fuck all the time?
Yeah.
Hell no, bro. There's times where I just want to
You just want to
smoke.
chill the fuck out?
See, I'm different though.
Wow.
I'm a dirtbag. So there's times where I'll just want to eat you out. And I'm good.
Oh
Like,
my
just
God.
lay there. Because like I'm older now. I'm all about the pleasuring my girl. If my girl's pleasured,
But you want
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I don't have to get off. You have to think about it. Again, 9 times out of 10, unless there's something wrong with a nigga, bro, they're gonna get off.
I don't know. I'm black from Fiji and those motherfuckers from the islands, they be fucking, so.
Everybody be fucking. Don't get it twisted. Niggas be fuck. They be fucking, but after a while, niggas get there to a point where it's just like, all right, I'm good. Like, I don't always, like, it's not, I want to cuddle something. Like, yo, we're human too, fam. We're like you guys.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
You're a
it's
girl.
good to
I'm pretty sure,
know.
like, there's times you want to have sex,
I actually
right?
didn't know this. I didn't know
But
this.
there's times where girls always want to have
females
sex.
need to understand there's times when men don't want to have sex, and I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
I always thought it's like, you know, I come home lit. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to sit on the dick. Let's get it popping.
I mean, it might be like,
It
fam,
always
we fucked
happens.
yesterday
Or
2 times.
Really?
We fucked the day before. And like, you know what? My
Damn.
dick's kind of fucking tired too. Like, I
and
just
you
want
have
to
to
sleep.
work. You just did a podcast. You just did
Yeah,
a
I wanna
live,
wake
you're
up early.
editing
you guys
stuff.
are tired.
Yeah,
That's
sometimes I'm just gonna get a rub, or I just want to get rubbed down.
Yeah.
Like there's
You-
different.
You might throw me off if I wake up, have a session with you, and I still got to wake up in the next couple of hours. But well, so what the
Jeez.
fuck you? Who the fuck you fucking? What? So I can't wake up early and fucking be in control of my life? The fuck?
What
And
about
two,
like
liquor's
a
a thing
fast
with me
ass, like
too.
1, 2, 3, boom.
Liquor,
Pump,
no.
pump, pump.
Still, liquor's a thing with me too. Like a lot of times, if liquor's involved,
Yeah.
I don't even want to have sex with a girl.
Wow.
But unless you're my girl, fam, I can't have sex with you if you're intoxicated, because then it's just like, I feel like you just did it because of that. You didn't really like me or anything, and I'm an emotional guy, fam. I don't care about all
Yeah,
that other shit.
that was a
I
lot
wanna
of
know-
emotion.
I know that I want to know that you liked me to have sex, and even if I give you some,
Like, I can't have sex with a drunk girl. You really didn't like
but
me.
I want to know that you liked me. I don't care if you just fucked me to fuck me. I want to know at least that you liked me a bit. You found out about the piece or whatever. I don't want to know that, yo, I got drunk and I smashed Guttzy and it was fire, but like I can't remember some of it. At least remember it. At least be like, yo, well, fuck. I was sober and I smashed Guttzy and it was amazing, you know?
Sidetrack, no sidetrack. That's why I've never been into like buying pussy. Because I can't bust a nut just knowing that you're just taking my dick because I paid for it. You gotta like me. You don't like, if you weren't like, oh, you know, I talked to you and you're like, you're into it too and let's go. I just don't feel as much as for like fucking. You could be bad, but I'm like, you don't want to be here. I just paid you and that's why you're here.
That's
just me. You know what I'm saying?
But I agree. I couldn't agree more with that. That's hella.
Like I understand the concept and I don't shame it. But just for me, I'm just like, well, you're not here because you like me. You don't think I'm cute.
Yeah, you're really not here for me.
It's like our brother the other day, he called me, yo, fam, I had these girls all over me at the strip club, my nigga. Like, you should have seen. I'm like, my nigga, that was their job.
Basically.
They're supposed to be all over you.
How much money were you flashing, nigga?
Thank you. Like, that was immediately after I was done telling him that. I was like, how much money were you flashing when you got there? You sound like me when I went to fucking her at Gucci's event. And everybody seen me immediately just going like this as soon as I got there. And Gucci's just there sitting there. And he's just watching all the girls just come on Guts. And Guts is just like, to the point I just started giving them real money. I wasn't even giving them ones anymore. I was just like, here, 20 here, 20 there.
Like, take my money.
Yo, Gucci,
nigga.
I think she likes me.
Hey, Gucci, see that one?
Take my
I
money.
think so too.
nigga.
Gucci's like, go have fun,
Holy.
Guts.
I think she really likes me.
I'm in love. I'm in love.
I'm in love with the stripper.
I'm in love with the stripper.
But yeah, I feel like there is definitely a double standard when it comes to like
But no,
just
it's
how
nice.
men and
It's
women-
nice. You know what? It's very nice to know this because
she's
out of
like
a women
starstruck to know that.
perspective, I didn't know that. I didn't know like man sometimes don't want to have sex. I don't mind getting their feelings like that, like crazy. You know what I mean? So that's nice to know. Y'all just gave up the secret. Just know.
I'll give you a secret that like men don't have as a secret. Okay, sometimes we might just be like, if you with somebody for a long space of time,
Yeah.
you might be just tired of the pussy. You might just want to take a break off of it for a week.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because if you're doing this, it's a same
Guys
thing.
can get tired of your pussy.
How about
Are
have
you
been
serious? But what if like a
Oh
bitch?
my
How long
God,
have
she
you been in a
looks so
Wait, hold on,
No,
hold
because
on. What
you
if
gotta
a bitch
remember
is freaky?
It doesn't matter.
What if a bitch be
Doesn't matter.
doing every single
Doesn't
kind
matter.
of
But
position?
you fuck the same freaky girl every single day.
It's the same shit.
Are you guys serious?
How long have you been in, what's your longest relationship?
13 years.
Okay. Did he ever cheat?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, cap. Or not cap. There's not one point in those 13 years. She just got into the cap. There's not one point in those 13 years where you're like, during that relationship.
Me? Oh, for sure. Nothing to do with me. I'm talking about like, okay. I see
But that's what
you're
I'm saying. Like, as
Okay.
a female, there's at times where you kind of get bored or
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there's something wrong with him.
So what
It
about
could
marriage?
be all you.
What
It's the
about
same
marriage?
thing.
Mhm.
But you
People
gotta
get
find that it's a
married.
relationship. You gotta remember every relationship. You gotta find that spark, whether it be in like boyfriend, girlfriend, whether it be work. Like, it's the same thing with fucking We Love Hip Hop. Like, fuck, there's time like, yo, you niggas suck, your views. We gotta find that next spark. We gotta figure out what we gotta do to get that spark. So it's the same thing in a relationship. If you're doing the same thing, same routine for like 4 or 5 years, shit's gonna get boring, bro. You're doing missionary for like 3-4 years.
No,
after a while, a nigga's gonna be like, fam, I don't want to do this like anymore. Like, or like, he might cheat, or he might be like, okay, you know what? Like, I'm just good for a week or two. And then he'll come back and you know what I'm saying? You'll get one of those ones.
Yeah.
You know, like, we just need and two, for us, I feel like a lot of times sex for men is a lot more mental than it is anything else. We have to mentally keep our dick up. Y'all just gotta spread your legs and get wet. Yeah. Keep that in mind.
Damn, so you gotta like focus on getting that dick.
Hell yeah.
Hard all the time.
What if you're doing something too rough, or you're pulling too this, or you're doing too much teeth, or you're making up too much noise, or there's so much that's going on in our head where you guys are just like,
you guys are sensitive as
you guys have to worry about
What about like fucking in public places?
Hold on, before you get to that, I know you had something to say about that conversation. I didn't want you to slip it.
It's you see, the thing is also like, we have porn, right? So men can look, like when men watch porn, we're not watching porn of our girlfriend and be like, okay, I'm gonna watch our last sex session or the videos that my girl sent me and that's what's gonna get me off. I already have that girl, right? So you're gonna watch videos of other girls and then maybe come back to your girl because, you got a few visions in your head or whatever. And now you're horny because, you've been beating your own fucking meat, you know what I'm saying? And you have a girl. So now I want to fuck you all the time again.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But between that space of time, you might be thinking all types of shit about this motherfucker. He might just be like, fam, I fuck you all the time, fam. Let me just chill off of you for like 2-3 days. Oh, he's fucking cheating. You're telling your girlfriend, I think he's fucking cheating. One more thing before, with the porn, you catch him watching some porn. I don't know about you, but some girls get cheesed. And insecure. Oh my God, look at these girls. Why you're not just looking at me? Fam, I'm fuck you all the time.
Real shit, fam. I mean, you wouldn't get vexed if you seen your man.
No, I'd rather watch porn with my man. Are you crazy?
Again, that's not the question. Exactly. You walk in, your man's watching porn, jerking off.
I'd be choked.
You be chill. That's the thing, fam.
Yeah.
Like,
But how would, so and vice versa. So like, how would you feel like if you walk into your girl, she's watching motherfucker with a schlong and fucking like,
wouldn't mind.
Like
me, it's different for me because like, again, I'd rather you be doing that than out there actually taking the slot.
Really? You wouldn't be mad?
I wouldn't be mad. Like, you gotta understand, again.
No, it's good.
I'm a little bit older, right? So I've had my fair share of relationships.
I'm just very selfish. I just want to be loved all the time, and I think I
was the same way too. Like, don't get it twisted. When I was a little bit younger, I was the same way. I didn't like when my girl watched porn without me and shit like that. She would tell me that, and I would get me cheese. Even like, well, I would get cheese now, but like I was in a relationship and a girl would like have another girl, and she used to fuck this other girl. Before, I would be like, yo, how come you didn't tell me this and that and the third and blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't get mad, but now I would get mad because now I'm like, nah, fam, you're technically cheating on me because you're going out there fucking somebody else without letting me know. So you would do the same thing if it was a nigga too, if I said something wrong.
So when she was fucking a female.
So before, when I was younger, it didn't really get me upset, but I'd be like, yo, like, call me, let's have a like threesome or let me watch you and shit like that. Now it's a situation where it's just like, nah, like, you can't be doing that, fam. Because I was young. I was just like, oh, you're fucking another girl. That's cool. That's lit. But at the same time, you're still cheating on me.
Right.
You're not telling me, you know what I'm saying? So the young, ignorant mind is just like, oh, my girl likes girls, blah, blah, blah. But she ain't telling me she likes girls.
She's doing it behind your back.
Doing it behind my back, right? So
that's crazy.
You gotta...
See, that would never slide. Like, oh, man. That's weird.
I've had that scenario too, fam. One of my exes, like, she cheated on me back in the days. And it was with a girl.
With a girl?
And I didn't feel it as bad. I was still cheesed though at the time. But I wasn't like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But if it was a dude, I feel like I probably would have went on 100.
But at the same time, you have to explain it to them too. Because some of them probably wouldn't even understand it. Because look, foreign, I'm pretty sure if the tables were turned, if you did something with a female and your guy got cheesed, you probably wouldn't look at it like it's a big deal, right?
No, I would not.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Some people don't know, like, you really gotta understand your partner, fam.
Yeah.
You have to understand the relationship
Who
that
they
you're
are
getting
and
yourself
stuff.
into and what bothers them. And yo, is it okay if I have
what
like
triggers them and
yeah,
stuff.
because things like that, like you're growing up to you, that would be like, yo, I'm soft, you know, and I got this girl come eat my box on Friday.
Yeah,
And
soft.
a man, you'd be like, so what about me? Like, how come you didn't let me know? And,
Yeah.
you know, and you'd be like, so it's not a big deal. And he's there like,
am I not eating it well enough?
yeah, like when do you
No
want me to eat the
facts,
bum
though.
now? Like, do you want me to go at the back? Like, he don't know what the fuck to do, and then he end up cheating on you. Dun dun dun. Friday sound of it. No, you don't have to play the sound effect. I'm not bingo.
Everybody, you my bum bum.
You like that?
Of course. Yeah, my bum bum all the time. Are you crazy?
Hey.
I ain't dealing with nobody who's not gonna be doing that.
Mom likes that?
Shut the yo.
Sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you. That's rude. That's rude. So hold on. Do you do it back, bro?
Say what?
Yeah.
That's blessed. You're a good girl.
I'm an ass eater.
Hey, beep, 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 beep.
Just know I eat the butty.
Shout out to all the carpet munchers out there.
Uh-huh,
Beep, 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 beep. Is there anything that you wouldn't do sexually?
I don't know. I've never actually given nobody like a strap-on type, you know?
Whoa.
I've never
That
done
fuzz.
that.
Hey, whoa.
That's
I've never
something
done
that,
that.
so that's something you want to do that you've never
No,
tried.
it's not that I would want to do it. It's just I've never ever done it, so I don't know if I would.
I'm pretty sure you would because you're putting it out there.
I mean,
She wants to.
Yeah,
do it.
you want to do it. Don't even look over here. You're not
That's on our
putting no strap
bucket
on
list.
him. I agree. That's not
who's
going
the
over here.
volunteer? Gutsy volunteer.
You gotta holler at
Are
Bingo.
you
He knows
volunteering?
dog. Bingo knows dog.
Hey,
He knows
yo.
that,
Yeah.
right?
Facts.
Yeah, so you gotta ask him. I'm not down with that. So anything else like that you could think of at the top that something else you would want to try that has nothing to do with
Wouldn't want
strap-ons?
to try?
Yeah, something you would want to try.
I wouldn't get in the butty.
You wouldn't get it in there?
No.
Oh, you just only tongue and fingers?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not about that. I don't know.
Only tongue for me.
Yeah.
They can only put the tongue in.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Only
I don't-
frontal.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
fingers.
me too.
Not a finger, especially with, let me see your nails. Like, you're not sticking this, like, how, fam? Wouldn't that hurt? You ever stick nails like this in, fam, we might get really fucking uncomfortable. You ever stick nails like this in a nigga's butt?
Yeah.
And he liked it?
No, not right away. Because I was like, I was laying there, let's go.
That's crazy.
Jetsy, let's go. Yeah, it was. I did it wrong. The first
you did it
person
wrong?
when I learned.
Oh, you
how
have to learn.
nice
You
and
don't know.
gentle. I fucked up. I
He
was like,
showed you or somebody
right
else
in.
showed you?
And it was a trauma man. Just let that be known.
Whoa. Is it a rapper?
I'm not dropping no names.
Is it a rapper?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo.
I know who it is. I know who it is. I know who it is. Yo, if I say the name, you have to tell me. I'm not gonna say it on air. I'm not gonna say it on air. No, hold on. I won't say it on air. I won't say it on air.
I don't care.
Listen, but behind the scenes, listen. If I say the name,
no,
just go like this, all right?
No, absolutely not.
You're not. You're fucked up for that.
Blink twice if you see that.
Funny that you blink twice. You know I can't stop blinking.
Listen, hey, man's them like what they like, right? Shit.
Oh,
Yo.
they're Peggy Bundys in Toronto.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Peggy Bundy rappers out there.
Salute to the Peggy
Salute.
Bundies. Gang, gang.
Salute.
Pegasus
Salute,
gang.
Ah.
All them niggas
Man
out
said
there.
Pegasus.
Pegasus gang, bro.
Holy.
MC Pegasus.
So you would date a guy that does that? Like,
She
what's-
dated him.
like there's nothing a guy can.
I treat
No, because
I'm an alpha female. I treat
No.
a man like a
Like a
lady.
bitch.
No, because the reason why I'm asking you this, the
exactly.
reason
I
why
don't want to use that word, but yeah, like a bitch.
the reason why I'm asking her this,
I
is
be
because
fucking sucking toes, licking thighs. Are
You be doing that?
Yep.
oh my god,
I'm a sex machine. Are you crazy? Like
the reason why I'm
treat
asking
niggas
this,
like bitches.
I'm a sex machine,
You got me
and I
fucked
won't
up.
trust nobody but you.
I'm a sex machine.
Oh.
No, the reason why I'm asking you that is because Toronto girls are not as open about talking about shit like that, right? They're like held back and shit like that. Like, yo, I can never date a nigga like that. Like, they'd say that they fucked the nigga and did something like crazy, but they're not gonna say they date a nigga that they put their finger in their ass or some crazy shit like that. Maybe they have. Maybe they've done it to their baby daddies, and that's why they're like breaking up.
I mean, maybe.
They're single
but
moms and
for
shit
me,
like
I'm
that. It's
like,
possible.
I'm out here.
Is there any race of guys that you won't date?
It's not. I don't know about race of guys that I won't date. But like, I've never dated a white person. I've never dated an Asian person.
What about the
I'm
Somalian
half
guys?
black. I'm a half black, half
What about
Spanish.
the Somalians? What? Awule!
I don't know about that too. That's
No?
kind of crazy because my
There's no
grandma's
cute
from.
Somalian guys that you see out there? Like Moji, you wouldn't talk to Moji?
No, it's the forehead stands out for me.
Left
too much.
hand, like.
No, I have like
Yo,
I
hold
have
on, hold
so
on.
many best friends that are
Gotcha.
Somali, and
You're gonna get yourself cancelled here with the
I know. Yeah. Sorry, I thought that was a song. My bad.
Oh, what? I'm a love. It's a love machine. That's
Love machine.
It's I'm a love machine, and I won't. Nobody
you
but
can put it over. You can voice it over.
But anything else you got off the top for that you want to talk about?
I
Before
don't
we
know.
get out of here.
I mean, when y'all come to Vancouver, what you guys do?
Soon times.
Very soon. For an Enanita song. Oh man, YouTube is not monetizing the fuck out of this.
This is a fucking great
Audio
episode.
listeners, I hope you get twerk. Get on here and twerk. Get on here and
Jeez. 6
Warren,
views
get on here and
uncut.
cut. Twerk on the chair.
Gotta spin
Listen, for
on
the
this
audio
bitch.
audience, y'all gotta watch
Audio?
the video for this one.
Yeah, Foreign and Anita's getting ready to twerk on the chair. Hey. Cheese.
In the hook.
I'm just a love machine.
Oh,
Load up my other song, by the way.
Oh, that was a classic.
A lie?
That was a good one.
6 Views Uncut, man. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Fuck.
Foreign.
And
Give the
Anita
people-
in the building, yo.
Give the people them your social medias. Let the people know how to get a hold of you.
ENANITA.
Bring the mic over. Bring the mic
Into the
over.
mic. Into the mic.
Bring the mic over, sorry.
Oh, ENANITAXO Enanita XO at motherfucking IG, baby.
Get that.
Let's get it.
Get that TikTok going in, fam.
Yeah, I need to get that TikTok going in the OF.
We're actually gonna do it right now. The OF is coming just now.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I be on that?
Why
Well,
the
I've been
fuck
asking me
not?
that bare times, and I'm like,
Well, depends on what you're gonna do.
No.
If you're gonna tease people, don't do it. That's what I tell people.
Yo, listen, quick fast.
I mean,
Bad
Gutzy's on.
Bad Baby made like how many millions, and apparently she's not even showing nothing.
That's what I'm showing
That's
you.
different though.
Yeah, she's true, but
I mean, yeah.
there's options.
Yeah. But that's just my personal opinion. I feel like if you're not gonna show it, like if you're not, you gotta be doing something on there because we don't know about the private messages and all them other stuff that she's doing, right? So, but yeah. Fuck, if you wanna do it, you wanna do it.
I
Up
don't
to
know.
you.
Jokes. I don't think I would never. But you know what time it is?
Cap.
IG, baby. ENANITAXO Enanita XO on IG. Get at me.
Friday.
Friday Ricky Dred, all social media platforms, DRED. Everything else, we love hiphop.ca. And if y'all want to book some time over here, Visionary Arts Center, all correctly spelled. Sing.
Man, Foreign, thank you for coming through.
Thank you, Bobo.
Run my tune, Friday.
Love y'all.
Run my tune, man. 6 Views Uncut, episode 85. Your boy is back in the motherfucking building. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. 6 Views TO on all social media platforms. Big up the team too. Empress, Raheel, Gucci, Bingas, PK Herc, Friday for thank you for coming through. YouTube, make sure you guys go subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Guttzy Guttz, Mr. Guttzy Guttz on Twitch, The Real Guttzy Guttz on TikTok, The Guttzy Show on Instagram. It's been your boy Guttzy Guttz.
New recap coming soon.
Bang.
Yeah. Recap episode coming just now, fam. Forwarding just now. J. Cole is not top 3 in this era. Just remember that. You like this song?
Glad y'all made it to the end of this video. And if you like this video right here, we got a couple more for y'all to choose from right here. And make sure to like and subscribe, okay? And make sure to share this video to a friend and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the We Love Hip Hop Network is the leading network in Canada. Cheer!